There it is. You spit out your water? No! I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruin keyboards out here. Bin it. Bin it. Is this loud enough? See, Reem? You say bad things about yourself. It'll spread like a disease. I'll start saying stuff too. Soon I'll be like, I can't believe I only did 4 hours of work outside. I'm almost as big of a bum as Akiyama. Yeah, we wouldn't want that. Oof. Oh, thankfully not for the cat. You were turning away at your cat. No. No, the cat got a little shower. Sorry, kitty. Alright, look at that animal. Not a care in the whole wide world. Hi, Link Sominus. Good to see you. Do we have... Are you... Can I play this? Hello? Well, yeah, I was trying to push buttons. What button works? Girl, don't do this to me. What in the... How? What is my button setup? Oh, I hope that was the right one. I have no idea, Alex. I really don't even know what we're doing. I mean, it... I hope we haven't changed, you know, like, you know how the combos usually go like square, 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 triangle? I really hope that that doesn't mess up, because I will not know until it's too late. And I'm like, why am I dying? Cool. Okay. Well, welcome to Yakuza 4 Remastered. I'm Taiga Saijima. And these are clothes that Kazuma Kiryu gave me. And you might be asking, why did Kiryu give this man a necklace? And also, how do you know his size? It is very funny that Kiryu was like, I think you need a Kingdom Hearts-ass necklace. You need some Final Fantasy-ass necklace accessories going on. Thank God, right, Reem? I am so grateful that I've got the ability to play multiple games through this PC. Kiryu's all across the bar liked his vibe, I guess so. Gave him a necklace. Young Servo, I hope that you are well. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh crap, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta see this GIF. Isolated and enhanced. Thank you for this GIF. That GIF is a gift, and I appreciate it. Museum game. There needs to be an email? Okay. I have to figure out how to do that. What game is... What Yakuza is the meme from 2020 from? What meme? Which one? Huh? Is it the meme where we say that, is the meme that, it takes place during Christmas? Saloni, she messed up. The Friday Night Dancing one is Yakuza 0. If it's a dancing one. Coming out of lurk with us delegates. Yeah. Pretty sure this game takes place around Christmas time, if I had to guess. Although this one doesn't. But most of them do. And that's a meme for our channel. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Once again, I hate to do this. For some reason, it's also it's registering my mouse and my controller, which is weird. Found a game I might like that's called Sorry We're Closed. Fixed camera exploration game. I have heard of that. I think I should check it out. Yes, around Christmas means it wasn't yet Christmas. The Ace Attorney meme. Come on. Oh, it was Dame Dane, Dame Dan, Dame Dame Yo. That song, that's like every Yakuza game. I don't do the karaoke because it's so hard. My controller is plugged in. Look at that. It's plugged in. It's still being a butt. I gotta fight this guy. Do I want a key for it? Give me a minute to think about it. Because I have so many games, Ziff. You know what? I feel like your generosity, you have given me so many games. This man, what in the hell? Why is he so dodgy? You have given me so games. I almost feel bad taking another one from you. Let me do some look into it first, okay, Ziff? Let me watch some videos and check content warnings and stuff like that and make sure it's good. So yes, the song Baka Mitai appears in various Yakuza games. And you can sing it as different protagonists. Okay. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Your butt hurts. Mine too. But I have a massage gun for it. Did you say you can't get a massage gun because you're too tickly? I tell you, it makes a real difference. Oh, the laundromat chairs. Can you sit on your blanket? Or are you cooking it right now? It makes you itchy, I see. Damn. Link, are you trying to kill me? Cooking fresh potatoes or sirloin inside of tzatziki. I am so hungry right now. There's dinner waiting for me downstairs and I haven't gotten it yet because I wasn't ready before the show. Water boy's in there taking it up. Oh my god, what in the hell? He really is, this man is really taking a dump. You should leave, buddy. Sorry about that. He opened his mouth in a very final, like, first off, horror game. Second off, was there a dookie hanging from him? Third off, Final Fantasy, like, 14, trying to figure out how to do facial expressions kind of way. I think I saw something hanging there. That's wild. Probably around 6, Link Somnus. Tell me about it, sorry. You get games from Honda bundles that you want. There's a lot of games you won't play or you already have. Okay. Let me consider it, because just in case somebody else might be a better fit. Give me a moment to consider it. Choosing blue as a part of his clothing. Oh yeah, you know, like the butt flap. Part of everybody's clothes. Your mouth is sending you to eat a burrito. Just unhinge your jaw. Back to square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. Okay. I can't believe I'm going to admit to this, but I went back and I can confirm there was not a Juki hanging. Thank you, Twafo. I trust you. If Twafo says there was no Dookie hanging, then there was no Dookie hanging. That would be such a weird inclusion. Imagine you're the guy that has to make, like in the Ryuga Gotoku offices, you're the person who has to make the model of a person with a Dookie hanging that has physics. It's a rough day on the job, eh? Like, are you sure I have to do this, boss? Yes. If it doesn't have physics, you're out. You're cut from the team. Do add that to the resume, though. Especially if you're going to work at Koji Pro. They're going to need your services. Hey, let's be talking to people. Oh, maybe we can get our nails done at Easy Nail. They'll just kind of put all kinds of gemstones on you, it looks like. Why does it look so delicious right now? I want to eat those nails. I think I'm hungry. Something isn't right with that manhole. I know, it's creeping me out. I keep hearing noises coming from the blocked off area. Yeah, me too. If I didn't know better, I'd swear I saw footprints leading in and out of the darn thing. Oh, they're real. But I took a closer look and get this. They're not work boots like ours. They're dress shoes. Oh, is that Mr. Majima? I had a protein shake this morning with my cereal. It's some kind of Rana lasagna 4-cheese pasta thingy. You know. Feel bad for the folks at Red Dead 2. that had to make the horses. I hope that they really loved horses and really wanted to make them. Yeah, I'm trying not to do 2 protein shakes in a day because it kind of they put a lot of like extra vitamins and stuff in it, which sometimes screws with my tummy. I know. Have you had a white chicken lasagna? Linksamus? A white lasagna? So good. She got knocked out, Mark. She is knocked out. She was bringing me the toy and playing with it and all that stuff. Having a great time. To closer look and get this, they're not work boots, they're dress shoes. What are dressed up folks doing crawling around a manhole? Which manhole is it? This one? Which manhole? There's so many manholes. Oh. What does LinkedIn blurb under skills and achievements say? It would say something like... I can't believe this guy's just pointing at me. Expert in excremental physics, fabrication, and professional modeler. Yeah. If you live your life well enough, there won't be a lasagna you haven't tried by the end of it. I hope you do get to try the white chicken lasagna. I think I posted a recipe in Discord, Linksominous. It's from Simply Mama Cooks on YouTube. And, I love all her stuff. It was spectacular. Oh, well, I've made that recipe before. I'm so hungry, I can't even think. I've made that recipe before. This is just the rana pasta one that's already pre-made. It's a good recipe. Reem, you made it too, didn't you? And you loved it. I bet you know your way around a fight, huh? I have a really bad habit when I can't hear somebody. I just really loudly go like, huh? Which I think is probably a little rude to do. Like if folks are talking to me around the house and they're in a different room, which is almost all the damn time, I'll just go, huh? Because I feel like the it gets across no matter where you are in the house, you can hear me. Damn, this guy's calling. Oh, wow. Dude, Chinese food, you almost made yourself sick wolfing it down. What did you get? Yeah, if I said what, it could be anything, right? You do something similar, do you? It's the only way to get heard. You gotta project. Oh, okay. It's some kind of fight or something. I thought they were miming. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I got no use for you without it, says Upstart Yakuza. Seasoned Yakuza says, ugh. What the hell do you think you're doing? Doesn't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. Yeah, dude, can't you see it? Oh, I love this man modeling in the back. Do you see him? He is serving today. He's like, I know there's going to be cameras here. So now's my chance. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It has nothing to do with you. Okay. This man's face is so specific, he's got to be somebody. He's still at it. He's like, please, I need to be in the next Vermont country store catalog selling suits in the suit section. I deserve everything that's coming to me. I guess, yeah, for that outfit, you do deserve it. By the way, I do like the necklace. My mom gave me one of her necklaces because it doesn't fit her anymore. I can't wait to wear it, but it just didn't go with today's outfit. Ooh, beef with rice noodles or some kind of like big fat noodles. That sounds great. You can like, huh? Huh? Is that what you do? I like it. You're looking into various markets at which to sell your jewelry. Love that. And I think you were even trying to see if anyone was interested in buying jewelry or getting a commission, Emma. Did you post your link in Discord yet? There are a lot of places that allow you to get transactional privilege tax license. So you're going to officially start a business? Oh my god, Emma. I'm so excited for you. You are killing me, Riam. But it's okay. It's what we do here. So now I understand. I also had my leftover dumplings last night, and they were marinating in the little soy sauce ginger paste mix that I put them in last night. So good. I ate those outside, and I don't even think I breathed. Because I had finished the backyard and the side yard, and I did half of the front yard of like mowing and trimming and doing all that stuff and ripping out weeds and all that jazz. And I was like, I should probably eat, huh? All I had is Rice Krispies with a protein drink poured on it. Yeah, let's eat. And there's destroyed. I think I tasted the dumplings. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get you the money as soon as I can. Just please have mercy on me, sir. Okay, that sounds good, Emma. Ugh. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Irie, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're going to be... Oh, I thought he was going to say you're going to pay with your pickle. I wish it was the pickle. Not that he would cut it off, but that he'd like, now you got to go work the streets and be a gigolo. You're going to be paying with your pinky. Got that? I also do like a good Clausen. We're all like that scene in a Hook where they're so poor and unable to eat that they have to imagine on the food and then pretend to be full. That sounds so sad. I have not seen that film. Did you pour out the protein drink? The Rice Krispies? No judgment zone here. I did do that this morning. Because I was like, all I wanted to do was eat cereal. And I knew I was going to be outside for like 4 hours. So I took my Nuri chocolate protein milkshake. It calls itself a milkshake. And I poured it over my cereal. And I ate that. So then I could have cereal and also protein at the same time. Any pickle babes. Irie. Oh, Irie-han, was it? Was that all that? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Yeah, you can buy protein milk, right? That's true. You bet it was good, but you never would have thought of doing that. I saw this Quaker lady. She's a vegan Quaker who lifts. I'm entranced by her videos. And she has a cat who sits in her lap every time she's eating, and she like... The cat has to smell everything she eats before she's allowed to eat it. And she did that once for breakfast, and I was like, I think I can do that. Yes, I've never seen a movie but Hook. Sorry, not seen it. Huh, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, huh? Now tell me, what was that punk beating you up for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. So Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Alley. You were on that thing where you put your coffee in the blender with a bunch of butter once. Oh, keto? My mom did the bulletproof coffee stuff from keto. And I think she'd even put heavy cream in it too. And I'm like, Mama, we must stop this so you do not die a premature death. We gotta go through some changes. Did I say hello to Kiosk Queen? I say a silent hello here. I can't find out when it was. Damn it. Remember thinking Rufio was the freaking coolest? A lot of folks like Rufio. Does he say Bangarang? See, I've heard about this movie. Tasted fine. You feel like it's not sustainable. Yeah, and I think folks with certain body types do well on it. But my mom was trying to do it to lose weight, and I don't know if she ever did lose weight on it, which is wild. So, and as soon as you make one choice, you like kind of break the ketosis thing, and that sucks because life is difficult. You should be able to eat whatever food you want to on occasion in moderation. But to lose weight, keto to lose weight. Keto to lose weight. The thing about ketosis is it's supposed to force your body to burn fat and enter a state of ketosis. Something like that. You burn fat. I don't know. I can't even begin. I'm too damn hungry to even think about keto right now. Your parents did it too. It didn't work for them, yeah. Yeah, it may not work for older folks. Later, my mom was learning that it's kind of set up, like it works really well on, like athletic guys, maybe. Oh, you lost 10 pounds during your month and a half you tried it, but you missed a lot of the foods too much. It is very restrictive. Can I please watch the first minute? Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. I gotta instantly mute it so it's not too loud. This is a 7-minute clip. Can I play the audio on this? There's no food, huh? The whole movie in 1-minute clips. Don't do that.
Everybody say grace.
Bless this, O Lord.
It's just steam. It's Chantina, that's me right now for sure. So they put a bunch of steam in these pots. Definitely very cute. I've never seen a movie, but I have seen 120-minute-long clips of a single movie. Does that count? That'll be me, right? You can't make me sit through the credits of a movie I'm not actually watching. No problem. I should probably watch the full movie someday. In isolation, it makes me very sad to see this scene. This scene is deeply sad because the children are not eating, and that makes me sad to think about. So someday I should just watch the movie. I'm sure it's hilarious. It's just very sad these children are not eating. Their Lost Boys don't have nothing? I mean, they should learn to, like, forage or something. Pirates are always trying to kill them. They should probably learn to forage. Watch this sad movie? I don't know. Maybe I won't. This is the Lost Boys, I'm sure you know. I have been told now. Indeed. It's locking in now. Those cheese wheels look even better seeing them again. There's cheese wheels in this scene. So I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. I asked for some more time to come up with the unpaid family tribute, but it seems I have rubbed him the wrong way. Got a Gary, huh? Clearly got a few years in him, not to mention boatloads more class. Maybe it's just how they act. How'd a guy like you and how'd a guy like that end up your boss? So he progresses onto him seeing with his imagination the way the kids do, then you see a ton of food everywhere. Do they actually get full eating the food? The movie is kind of sad, but it's fun and it's magical and fun and emo. I don't know. Whole cheese wheel is probably very expensive. Yeah. Do they actually get full eating the fake food? I guess it is Never Never Land, so that's fine, right? They've tricked themselves. Oh, Lord. Very interesting. I am older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all the Yakuza could think about these days. You know why Peter Pan wasn't a comedian? His jokes never land. Well done, Eva. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright. I really do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to drum up some cash. Quick. Why doesn't just beat me up and take my money? Oh, he's fine. The way he's walking away, he's fine. Hi, BBS and K. Money, money, money. The world's even colder than I remember. Irie said his family office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying him a visit. Okay, Tenkaichi Alley, eh? Theater, Taihei. Soup on streets. Tenkaichi Alley. Okay, a little bit south from here. How many battles do you think I'm gonna hit between now and Tenkaichi Alley? I see one guy. Not the cops! Not the cops! Oh no, that's a dead end. Oh, what an idiot. Damn. Tokyo's finest can't even catch this. That's wild. We should probably count that as one. I don't know if I'd have to fight the cops, but... I should stop by the gelateria as long as you're not... I forgot the cops are like kind of out here and looking for me because I am an escaped convict. You know. Hey, we made it. 0 battles. Incredible. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get ugly really fast. What, you think you're hot shit just because you're Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not that tough. You're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Oh my god! Have fun, Smee! I hope you have a blast. Oh, I'm so jealous! You get to go watch the O's in person. And the Dodgers. Please enjoy. Thank you so much for coming by. And for telling me about Hook. Please, please, please have so much fun. I do forgive you. Yeah, this sounds like so much fun. Maybe bring some snacks in your bag, though. Because I think the food is going to be crazy expensive there. Don't hurt me, please! That the guy who's beating the crap out of Irie, hun? I think his name was Katagiri. He's getting robbed. Oh, damn, he's getting kicked. Why not? Cheer for both. Why not? You'll have the best time if you don't really care about the outcome. You know? Just enjoy good baseball. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me. You don't want to meet these fists. You know what you got to do. Hand over your wallet. Not a fan of this guy whose punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Irie, hun, if his boss got the stuffing beaten out of him, too. Better step in. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's you! Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like, I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. Guess no one ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Neath them's the civilians. And hooligans, you're the bottom of the heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. I'm sorry, Alex, for your bet. I hope... I just got like a glimpse of a potential future in which Twitch incorporates like actual money betting into the web. You know how you can do like the little predictions and whatever, and you can gamble channel points. Ooh, nobody tell them about sports books and all that. Nobody tell them about like FanDuel or none of that. I just thought of a future which that is a thing. Same day parlays for statistical probabilities. My God. Yeah. Oh, is that what you have to call it? Prediction markets? So it's chill when we don't care about it anymore. Of course, of course. There you go. Oh my God! Do you have a blood problem, sir? That's so much blood. I think you should go to the hospital. I'll drive you there. That was not good. You need to get checked for many diseases. Yeah, will Tina defeat Thug 3? Bet 300 bits now. At a 5-1. No, that's not a prediction. He had a bag of gushers in his pocket, yo. Yeah, I avoid him at all costs, Michi. And it sucks because as a baseball fan, they're everywhere. They advertise everywhere. They're on MLB Network. They sponsor a lot of like the baseball YouTubers that I watch. It's almost inescapable. All right, what is this? Oh, what was the channel prediction? Damn it, I wanted to see. Did you just want to be pink, Reem? Thanks, Bumcats. Let me drink some water. That's very cute. Hey, Twafa, you got it. You're blue. Very nice. What was the prediction for? I'm nobody worth caring about, but if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You can use the discipline. The slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You know who you're messing with. I'm refunding it unless you want your cool badges. Just want to know what it was. Oh, will Twitch implement prediction markets? Free me from this hell. Free me from this hell. Excellent. Said you voted, but you didn't get a color thing. I see it. You have a 2. You have a 2 pink. Reem has a 2 pink. Trafo's got a 1 blue. BBS and K has a 1 blue. So maybe it's like only mods can see it because it's a prediction thing. I don't know. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys are long over. It's all about brains now. You can see everybody's except for your own. Interesting. Yeah, it's a blue number 1 for you, BBS and K. Sometimes there's a weird delay before the icons kick in. Interesting. You're missing that point. Brawn or brains isn't what's important. It's respect. The whole thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say all you want, but whose money does a family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. What are you talking about? Those thugs from before you, and especially Irie, street fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. Got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscle's out there keeping your office safe. What if this gets implemented for voting IRL? You just walk around with a blue badge on you? I'm sure someday that might happen. Don't you get it? Yakuza 2 weeks to protect his family ain't better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe he's worse. Huh, an Irie, hun? That's the kind of guy Yakuza should strive to be. That would be nice. That would be great, Twafo. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you really want to make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. Yeah, you just gotta make a super PAC. That's it. You just gotta get a political action committee and then you're good. Unrelated note, because my ADHD is going bonkers right now because I'm hungry. But do you love this little bracelet? This is one of my mom's bracelets. Oh, why am I doing it over there? I realized my camera used to be here, okay? Isn't this a gorgeous little bracelet? It's mama's. It's so cute. So pretty. You'd wear that? I bet you'd look great in this. Are you a big fan of silver, Reem? You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing on those people who were there was the only way I could do it. You reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Irie. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and here I was humiliating him in public. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. How would you go give Irie a hand collecting that tribute money? You're a silver girly in general, I see. I like both. I'll wear damn near anything, and I don't even know if it looks good on me or not. I just wear it because I like it. It's very old-timey, isn't it? I love the scroll work. It's a very nice texture. And I'm sure these are not real. It's probably not real silver, and it's probably not real turquoise, but it is a lot of fun. Your sister has something similar. Very cool. Don't be sorry, be better is one of your favorite dad phrases. It's a good one. You don't like the look of gold on yourself? Yeah. That's fine. Irie, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. Yeah, you did beat him in the street with a wooden sword. I'd be mad too. He's not that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up, you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for everything. Happy Father's Day this weekend. Indeed. I'm going to send a card to the person at the food bank who helped us a lot through my dad's hospice program. Who sadly, you know, we can't receive any support from anymore, but that's okay. He helped us when the need was greatest. So, I'll be sending him a card and saying, thanks so much for taking care of my pop. And just being a great guy in general. It'd be nice. Ah, you don't like how blue and green look on you either? That's unfortunate. Those are great colors. We need to find out information on the... Gotta get more info. I should go to the park and ask around. Maybe there's some NPCs around the park. They very well might be. Oh, in 30 minutes at 6, I'm gonna take an early dinner break. I'm gonna eat so much lasagna. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be a different person. I'm going to be a stranger person, and perhaps a weaker and more full of pain person, but I'll also be full of lasagna. I might be absolutely knocked out by the carbs. Oh yes, Stella will get her early meal, absolutely. I am no cruel mistress. I make sure I feed my dog. Every time I sit down for a meal, I make sure there's something in her bowl too. It's usually crunchies. But, you know, it's going to be her nice wet food. Don't fight me! Ah! And you want some too? Haven't had a good lasagna in years. Have you ever made a lasagna, David? And some pats? Oh yeah, I always give her a good thumping. Also, you already cooked up a 6:31 p.m. She's already imagined a big feast to eat, and she's already imagined a full belly, even though it's all just a mirage. She's starving. I think that's incredible. I wish that would work. I wish I could just like imagine having eaten food and have it not make me more hungry. You new in town? Says old man Oi. Yep, I heard there was a big-time informant in these parts who hires fellows who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've seen the city a year and haven't seen head nor tail of him. You tried lasagna once, it didn't come out great. The noodles are overdone, the filling was not where you wanted it to be. And you've never tried again! I'm surprised. I've made several different kinds of lasagna. Now, I am not a stickler when it comes to noodle doneness. I think honestly, I don't even know. As long as they're not crunchy, I'm good. I don't mind if they're slightly overcooked personally, but I realize that's not everybody. But man, lasagna, so good. A red lasagna, a white lasagna, excellent lasagnas. You make a really good one. What's your secret? You say overdone, you're like beyond, like it was like mushy, or they were burnt. Ooh, well done. See, like they were tough. Oh no, so it dried out. Ay. Go figure. I reckon only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure, but if I get one of those Intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. Oh, it was overdone. That's no good. Angel has the only noodle you can't eat, which is one of my favorite noodles. You're probably right. I should press forget it. So the information broker's real enough, but no one's got any selling info. The guy figures. Okay. Should ask for NPCs in the area. I don't think I can go to the girls' room, right? Oh my. Oh, wait. Sorry. I just don't understand how this works. These look like I can open it. Did I just hear somebody breathing? Hey, who's in here? Okay, so I can't go in this one. Dakara-san. These are just one of the easiest ones for you to eat, right? I love how tiny those little noodles are. Wait, Smee, I thought you left for the Dodgers game. You're gonna miss it. Get out there. I'll think about it, Smee. I will think about it. It's just right now I can't say yes to anything because I'm seriously overbooked in this moment. Hey, did you get out of jail? I have so much I've said yes to this month. I cannot take anything else on. I'm at my tipping point and stuff, so I'm gonna give you a maybe. But I can't say yes in this moment. I just cannot. Because I have way too much stuff to do the next 2 weeks. More stuff than ever. Why is Kamiya here and out of jail? Did he get out of prison? Huh? Is this your first time here? I'm sorry, but I can't sell to strangers. Huh? I met someone who looks just like you. What? Where? In Okinawa, actually. Oh, are you perhaps Saijima-san? My brother told me about you. They use the same model for him and everything. So he's an identical brother, also named Kamiyama. Well, I guess his last name is Kamiyama. My brother told me about you. He said you were the reason he was able to escape. Damn, Kamiya-san got out? Then it's alright. Please come to my shop. Here's a new recipe. I want you to have it. Stop trying to kill me, video game. The Nationwide Dumpling Making Expose 2010. What? Damn it. Is there cooking? Is there cooking in this? What do you mean, recipes? And it was for dumplings? New designs? What is this? Encompass every dumpling making technique in Japan. May give you designs for weapons. What? Huh? What does this have to do with dumplings? Sledgehammer. I really don't want to craft weapons, guys. I really don't want to do crafting. I need a large blow-up doll and a super resilient resin, a block of brass and a dropper, a bloody cloth, and the seal of the dragon. Okay, I'm never going to do this. Bye. What'll be today? Nothing at all. I just wanted dumplings, actually. Equipment and weapons all have their strengths and weaknesses depending on the person using them. Careful, okay? Come again soon. I really hope I do not have to equip myself with anything. Saijima should just be able to tear people apart with his hands because he's a big boy. Is this the correct reaction to being introduced to a crafting system? I think no. I just can't. I don't really need to do that. I don't get much out of it personally. I'm trying to think of a game where I'm like, hell yeah, crafting. I will engage it. Why is there so much moaning in my ears today? Do I have a different tab open? No, I don't. I feel like I engage with crafting when a game forces you to do it, like Breath of the Wild. No, Tears of the Kingdom, you know. Too much Hercules? Apparently that wasn't Adrian's. So that's why it stuck to your head, do you think, Rain? What do you say we grab some post-workout yakiniku? Oh my god, 27 minutes until I can eat. I hear the salted beef tongue here is to die for. And cancel out all the calories you just burned? Yeah, right. Don't worry, cooking on a grill melts off the extra fat. All that's left is pure protein. That's not true. Can't you smell the barbecue wafting through the air? Who could possibly resist? Well, stomach growls. The crafting Horizon Zero Dawn was an appropriate amount of intrusive, which is almost not at all. Yeah, I agree. It kind of felt, I mean, they always gave you supplies for it. And you had to, like, sit down, make a lift. You did it all the time. I don't think you need to go to a bench, right, to do it. You could just make an arrow out in the wilderness. Thank goodness you didn't have to do a bench. This game is being so mean to me. It's fine if we don't overeat. What do you say? Let's go get some yakiniku. After a quarter of a century in the slammer, yakiniku sounds mighty fine. That and a cold beer. Well, let me go get some beer and some yakiniku then. Yeah, you could just do it, yeah. I wish I took to Horizon Forbidden West better. I think I've become stubborn in my old age, and I just don't like it when games make me do a bunch of jumping. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hope we got one of those way too detailed food cutscenes. I heard that in the latest Monster Hunter, they just have full-on a video of people... Oh, wait, is it Monster Hunter? It might be a different game. Where instead of doing, like, high-rendered models of, like, food, they just recorded video of it and put it in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it's been so long since I played The Witcher 1. Big no-no. I don't even remember the crafting system. Yeah. Sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, it was Dragon's Dogma 2. The cooking food cutscene is just FMV as a real food being cooked. I love that. It goes all the way around from, like, big budget to no budget. I adore that. I think that's so funny. Just like, you can't make a steak better than this real-ass steak. You still haven't played the first two Witcher games? The second one is really fun. First one is a Witcher game. I don't even remember the villain of that game. Because it was 10 years ago for me. Okay, not because it was forgettable. What would you like to order? Everything. Limited thick chuck eye steak. Salted tongue. Grade A salted tongue. Rib meat. 2 was really great, big no-no. I appreciate the branching story path. Hello, you can touch your head with your arm. Let's go. You think you could run, but you think that would make several people upset with you? Most likely, yes, harmless. But I am proud of you for the progress you're making. Boss, I was thinking, what if instead of making a steak model, I just went and got a good-ass steak and ate it? I would love to pitch that, right? Top-grade Kalbi beef, taken from the choicest parts of a single cow. Liver sashimi? Interesting. Horumonyaki. Beef intestines. Some say this choice beef intestine only finds its true worth in being burnt black. Interesting. Bibimbap, spicy beef stew. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm just gonna get the limited thick chuck. Sounds tasty, I bet. Do you think the folks who made this game went out to a bunch of restaurants and got pictures of the meat? And they're like, I'm doing research. I would mess up some bibimbaps as well. Now to run around the city looking for folks who know things about the informant, I guess. I do not know where they want me to go. They're not telling me where they want me to go. Oh, there's also, like, rooftops and undergrounds. That's not great. It's like even more places to go. Have you heard about this married couple around here who are experts at kung fu? I wonder what their fights are like. Couple fights, huh? Kamurocho has always had its fair share of rowdy couples. Maybe it'll give me a revelation. What a crazy couple. Crazy. I do need to see this man do a revelation. Oh, is this the couple? Somebody's doing something over here. Oh my god, this might be the couple. Okay. This man doesn't take pictures, he carves it out of wood. Oh, damn. Oh, snap. Oh my god. I want to learn all her moves. Tiny cherish your wife. I know. Hear you watching a domestic dispute. That's right. Shouldn't be cheating on your girl. They're really working on these expressions, huh? Do you see the mouth? She got his ass. No one likes a cheater. She kicked clean through his guard. Is everyone around here some kind of kung fu master? She kicked clean through his guard as I think the revelation. Now watch this. This is so extra. Where'd you get that log? And Kiryu was taking out his flip phone. I made a Smash trophy. Oh, it's done. Smashing sculpture. Oh, I didn't sculpt them. I sculpt myself. Interesting. You got a smashing sculpture. You learned the essence of smashing. Now why is... Oh yeah, right. The Asian guy who stands there and says... I mean, everybody in this game, for the most part, is an Asian guy. But that is a man not from Japan who is having a chat. What is happening here? That man who's not from Japan is blocking the entrance to Little China, so we can't get in there. The hell is happening here? He is still kicking the cheating boyfriend, though. Yeah, he's like, I want to beat up that guy, too. What you really want right now is a button that releases the pressor when you shake a closed can of pop so it doesn't blow up on you. I bet there's tech like that out there. I don't know if it's a button, but old school can openers have, like, a little pointed... They're like a bar with a little pointed triangle at the end that I think you could use to open it up with a little bit of distance. What, you need something from me, man? What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'm selling stuff out of this car. This town's gotten pretty crazy lately, don't you think? So I'm taking my shop on the move. On the move? So you take it to other cities too? Nah, I could never leave Commercio. Try to find me around town when you got a sec. When you do, I'll welcome you and your business with open arms. Why don't you just drive the car around? Why do you need a forklift? Why do you need, like, a crane for the car? Squeeze the bubbles back into the solution with your bare hands. Smart. Hey, buddy. Hey, think you can let me through? Something in a language I don't speak. Okay. Looks like the inside's just a kitchen, so there's no reason for me to force my way in here. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Bye. Oh, boy. Where are you going to learn some intel about the florist? Hi, Juan. Good to see you and happy Friday. Oh, boy. Hey, aren't you that guy who's giving our Aniki the stink eye? Well, we'll show you what happens when you mess with the Yakuza. Can you always use the essence of whatever it was? Smash it. Not this. Wait, I can throw people around, can I? That's a good one. I like that. But can't I do this in like, yeah, like that? Yeah, that's good. I hope you're well today, Juan. Oops. Fighting the wrong guys, my bad. Hey! Ooh, 2 for 1. Love that. Can't wait to get this essence of smashing. Oh, there. Wow. Another 2 for 1. Incredible. Wow. Great. Okay. Thank you for leaving. It was good. It was a quiet day. I spent most of my day outside taking care of the yard today. It needed a lot of work, and there's still more left to do. But we have not been down here before. Still more left to do. I think I won't be able to do it till Sunday, probably. I found good news and bad news. The good news is, before I went outside, I was trying to locate the smell of dead animal that is happening in my house. So the good news is it's not coming from my furnace, which is really great. Not in the HVAC system. It's coming from the basement bathroom, which hasn't been accessed in over 30 years. You got your oh no prepped. Yeah, it's definitely coming from the basement bathroom that hasn't been accessed in over 30 years. So I really need to get on moving the giant bookshelf out of the way of that and getting into that bathroom. Yeah, who would pick a fight with us, right? It's about 9 p.m. Hi, what's going on, Jempo? Get some good sleep. And thanks for the 240 stream streak one. Wait, what is coming from the bathroom? A horrendous smell that smells like dead something. So, yeah. It's got a glass block window arrangement that I think is cracked. So I think stuff has been getting in there for a while now. Maybe little miceys have been going under the bathroom door down there. Basement bathroom that has been blocked for 30 years is legitimately a survival horror premise. Yeah, I'm sure it's got some like Resident Evil 7 stuff down there. It came from the basement bathroom. My house is writing Goosebump books. Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, I can smell it from in my bedroom. That's why I was like, did something die in the vents? But no, it's just pumping smell from the basement up into all the other rooms of the house. So, is that the only room in the house that's walled off? I think so, but you know what's funny, Gish? I have dreams that there's more parts of this house that I haven't seen before. That there's like a whole city under my house. It's so funny. It could be the Ghost Yuki. But yeah, that's hopefully the only room in the house that is walled off. Hopefully. Find out. I've never been into that bathroom before, so maybe there's more doors from there. It could be a whole thing going on. I feel like squirrels and stuff get stuck in the walls and die, and it sucks. Oof, awful. Unlocking new rooms in my house like it's a Metroidvania. Yeah. And Stella doesn't smell it? I think she does, but I think she doesn't care, because like all her life, the basement has always been in a state of not great. In the last 2 or 3 years, I have been making significant headway moving stuff out of the basement. Because I'm like, we can't live like this. Oh, let me tell you, I love Eternal Darkness. That's one of my favorite games ever. Big no-no. I really got to play it on stream once. I've played it several times off stream. I love it so much. So she should be barking sometimes? Well, she never barks in the basement. The only time she barks in the basement is by the door to get outside. It's a top 10 game. It's so good. I think if I did a playthrough, I'd have to get all 4 things, right? I think there's 3 gods, but I think you can get 4 different endings. Or am I mistaken? I can't remember. But yeah. Hidden evil city underneath the house is also a horror game premise. Okay, it's 3 endings. Alright. I have my own back rooms in my basement, essentially, yeah. So Jim said, my brother said he would help me in the basement this Sunday. So, just more to do. But, you know, it's got to get done. I got to find out what the hell's going on in this bathroom. Part of me wants to do basement work streams, but, like, there are so many documents in the basement I run into left and right that's, like, critical information on it. Like, bankruptcy documents and things like that from back in from the bad days. Then I'm like, probably shouldn't do that, just in case there's, like, important information revealed on stream, so. If you get all 3 endings, it unlocks an ultimate ending. That's what I thought. You may be right about, because I know there's 3 gods, but I think there might be 4. Paragon level of the stream is got to increase. It's so good. I love it so much. You see my dog back there, Big No-No? She's chilling. She is waiting for her dinner, which she will get in 12 minutes. If you're right, that's crazy. For real? The guy parked over there looks like that assassin. I heard he was on the phone with his client. It's for you to think that a real killer is sitting over there. Here's a sheet I have with all my financials and personal identifying information in large print. Ding! do you think, y'all? Here's my family. Here's my dad and mom's signatures for you to forge it. Couldn't be that skilled of an assassin if these young kids are able to point him out, but maybe I can get a revelation from it. Damn, I got revelations left and right. Where's this man? He's in a car. He's in a parked car over there, apparently. I don't know. Is this the assassin? No. Is that the assassin? Hello, assassin? My whole house is a choose-your-own adventure novel, 100%. And every day is an adventure. Maybe I need some neighbors to help me so they can be the victims. I couldn't do that. You know me, Juan. I'm so self-sacrificial, I may not even let a mold rehabilitation company come in. Where is this assassin? Hello? Assassin? What car did they say he was in? Identify the car. The guy parked over there looks like that assassin. He was on the phone with his client. I mean, this man's looking this way. I don't see anybody. And he's on the phone with a client? Every day, right before you meet your dream, you can turn back to the beginning of the book where you're in bed and start anew. Beautiful. I love that. Oh, is this the guy? No, that's a taxi driver. He can't be an assassin. There must be a guy. You just like kind of keep one of the endings bookmarked, and you're like, I'll come back to this page later because I know that this one might kill me. Where's this assassin? Why doesn't he have a smoked out glass? Oh, this is the man. The assassin. I thought he was going to be in his car. Hey, assassin. Wait. Why is it not registering? Is this not the assassin? I have an eggplant question. Is this man an assassin? Maybe I gotta see him from a little ways away. Hey, are you an assassin? You're trying to assassinate somebody right now? Context is a long story. When your coworkers the other day asked if you've ever been to Kabukicho, and you're like, well, no. Is Kabukicho what Kamurocho is based on? He could be an ass man. Oh, who isn't? This definitely isn't an assassin. He's just looking for trash. I mean, the guy has to be close to the teens that are chatting about him, right? Strange. What with this? Is this guy giving assassin? You looked it up? Please tell me, Alex. That's an eggplant. I did eggplant the assassin thing, indeed. I gotta, like, run back to where the kids were. Near 104 with a black car. Oh my god. Gag. That's so wild, Alex. I was right there. Can you believe it? The luck.
わかった。報酬はいつもの口座に頼むぞ。すぐに取り掛かる。
Your car's gonna stink, dude.
さてと。
Curl. What's up before Grim? Jesus Christ. Oh, is he literally crying? Franny's looking right. I wonder if that's alright. The guy slammed straight into the wall. I'm gonna just beat my wood for a second and figure it out what I'm getting out of this. Oh no, not this! Oh my god! Making this man a Luigi missile against his will. Oh my Christ. That's murder. That's really a lot. Imagine going down to your car after a movie, you see a car crash against the wall, and this dude just carving away. You go back. You're like, you know what? Actually, I do think we're gonna stay in the movie theater. Let's go watch Hoppers or something. Got a bell ringing sculpture. Woof. Woof. Yeah, he needed to see an assassin slam his car into a wall to know that hitting a wall hurts. He's like, oh, I can use that to kill somebody. Okay, Saejima. I realized you were in prison for a long time, so maybe you didn't get exposed to like a lot of other things that folks do, but yeah. That's just kind of a physics thing. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's our guy. I'm sorry, I swear I'll never disrespect you Yakuza again as long as I live. Just let me go! Huh, fine, but I better not catch you on our turf again, understands? How was that, Kadagiri-san? Perfect! Thank you for handling that, Irie. Oh, Irie-han, how's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging. We're swinging. With a hand from Kadagiri-san, I figured out a plan to come up with that tribute money. He even gave me a few leads on the right track. So, yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Irie, the family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion at Dojo HQ at this rate, and it's all because of Irie. Oh, you're watching the Japanese wrestling? Excellent. So you're a wrestling fan. Smee, are you a wrestling fan too? I know some folks are wrestling fans. It's a whole thing, though. So I can't get into it because it's like, I gotta learn the lore of all these people and all their beefs and whatnot. So, good on you. Remember that the respect of your men is what really sets Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Kadagiri-san, we should get going. Right, that's my cue. These debts aren't going to collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something for your help. I hope it does you as much good as it did me. We got the Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Okay. Bye now, Saejima-san, and thank you for everything. Saejima does a lot of reading. That's nice. I assume he's going to read this Trail of the Thingy thing. Okay. I would love a hint from anybody. Where do I have to go next? I tried asking at the park for information on the florist, because we need to get some information on Akiyama, apparently. So I tried asking at the park. Yeah, that's an eggplant question. And I can't find any place to go next. Now, I will most likely have to implement this in 3 minutes. Well, after 3 minutes. And maybe 15 more minutes on top of that because I'm hungry and I'm going to go eat food in 3 minutes. Look at this giant suspicious cow. Ah, the batting center. You got it. Thank you, Alex. I think the batting center is on this side. Okay, no, my bowl. Oh, wait, which ones? Oh, no, it's on this way. Oh, no, it's not. This is it? There it is. Okay. North we go. You're a light wrestling fan. You like watching clips and documentaries to see what's going on these days. Women's wrestling is super huge. Of course, Mexican and Japanese wrestling is always awesome. Much like baseball, you don't really get to see too much in the way of live matches and things like that. I getcha. Well, you might be able to stay in touch with the wrestling happenings with Ewan. I believe Ewan is still watching all the matches. And you know, OK Adrian is a big wrestling fan too. I'm sure he'd love to talk wrestling with somebody. This is good. Oh, he said, so that's the florist. So that was the florist's aside. Hey, what'd you just say about the florist? What? Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Oh, we're gonna punch him? Cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy, well, his tongue or his life. Relax, I'm not a snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anybody? I promise. I won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on a manhole cover over the children's park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich, and even then, it's just a select few elites. Thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How did you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down to the manhole when I heard somebody come in. I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist of Psy. He's an information broker who calls the shots down here. He was wearing some flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room of a dentist's office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where did it go? I don't know. I didn't open it. Why not? It was a heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it that only the florist knows. If the rumors of the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. I have no idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep it a secret. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Soon this guy ain't feeding me a big old crock of doo-doo. I better check that manhole in Children's Park. Hell yeah. Okay. Children's Park. And that man was talking about the manhole too. Interesting. Alrighty. No, don't fight me. I beg of you. Leave me be. Okay. Great. It's 6 o'clock. I usually wait until 6:30 to take my break. Oh, and the baby is up already. Stella, do you want to get some dinner? You want to get some dinner, baby girl? Yeah. That tail's a wagon. I'm going to go get some dinner, and I'm going to feed my dog early. Usually we take a break at 6:30, but boy, am I hungry. Oh, my goodness. I had nothing but a cheese stick before the show. I'm sorry, Genpo. I promise it's not on purpose. I'm just so hungry. I didn't get to have dinner before the show. I'm lactose intolerant. Okay. Did you... I'm just messaging my brother. Did you eat yet? If not, there are individually packed slices of lasagna in the fridge. I pack stuff away because like portion control is kind of tough for the family sometimes, so I pack stuff into portions that I think are sensible for everybody. Even if my brother has 2 portions, that's fine. I just like introducing the little extra step of you've eaten one and now if you want a second one you got to think about it. That sometimes helps my brother not eating too much or, you know, making himself ill with something. You made pastrami and Swiss sandwich and then you toasted the thing in the air fryer. It was good, but lasagna sounds better. Honestly, I could go for the pastrami and Swiss, David, because the chicken lasagna, it was too salty. I don't know. I know I can make it better myself. Not that my mom did a bad job reheating it, but I think the recipe is just, it's all off. Whatever they're doing at the Rana Studios. I need to get down that manhole. You're in my way. Hi, editing Tina. This is where you should edit. Welcome back to Yakuza 4. Yo, this is our turf. We don't have to do anything for you. Oh, I get it. I bet Pops here lives down here. Yeah, like a sewer rat. That's freaking hilarious, said this guy who's the exact same model as the other guy, but he's wearing a blue puffer jacket instead of a red one, but his hair is the same, which is really weird. His jeans are black instead of blue, but this is the same, and he's wearing like a yellow, like a mustard yellow, like a Dijon colored shirt instead of a gray shirt. But really, this is just palette swaps. We'll let you through, but you gotta pay you gotta pay the toll to get into this hole. And if I don't, well, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Don't like the way he's gyrating it. He was putting a lot of effort into it. His drawn-on mustache is also quite the choice. Did you cut yourself shaving? Is that the world's tiniest bandit? That's right. I suggest you just pay up, Pops. I looked at the subs I gifted you. It expires on your birthday next month. 7/17. Well, I know a certain birthday boy who better get in here on the birthday so that perhaps you can get another sub. Gotta lock in at work. Good luck. Good luck with the boring admin. Thanks for hanging out with us, Pastor. I'll end once again. I should listen to you last night. I'm sorry. I was up till 1 a.m. and I woke up at 8. Not enough sleep. You have a July birthday as well, Pine? I wish I was better at remembering folks' birthdays. That wasn't you begging. I know. You don't do that to me. X fucking excuse me, you just screwed with the wrong crew. Shut your trap and let's go. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp. Gang members. You know, they always do that shot where they're showing the back, but I feel like it'd be better if we saw like the actual cool tiger tattoo. I'm going for the man with the bat first. That guy's got a bottle. Whoa. Kusu, no thank you. Kusu, no thanks, actually. Hey, don't do that. Yours is 2 days after sneeze. How about that? How about that? Or coincidences. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh my god. We're okay. Oh, cool. Let me kill this man with whatever this was. Oh. Oh, he hit me in the face with a bottle, maybe? Okay, one of you is about to die. And not because I'm mad, but because your HP was already low. Hell yeah. Broke that bat on that dude. This is called a trash bucket. Oh no! Boy, this bottle does big damage to me. I have a weakness. These glass bottles. That's so funny, Smee. Your secret handshake for fellow Cancerians is make your hands like crab claws and go like snip, snip, snip on the other person's crab claw. That's adorable. I should do this to my fellow Tauruses. Man, do you think that would be cool, or do you think it'd be kind of... You think people would be like... Do you think other Tauruses would like that? Or do they think like, oh, that's silly. Don't do that. Give myself some true stability. I have some white tiger spirit, why not? I always accidentally turn the other way when I'm trying to get a guy. When I grab him and then I just don't capitalize on hitting him. Dang. I'm so glad I ate. Ugh. Maybe the thing how cool would be if another fellow Taurus did the same thing. You just did like a horn tap greeting. I need to meet some real life Tauruses. We don't want any more trouble. Shut up and step aside. I don't want to see you around Kamurocho no more. Yes, sir. We're out of here. Exactly a month. Do you have birthday plans, Pine? What about you, Smee? Do you feel like this this Dodgers O's game is a bit of an early birthday celebration? A lot of corners. I think it could be very dangerous doing this, because what if you do headbutt somebody? I have accidentally headbutted somebody once before. It's not fun. It really does knock you out. This is for Father's Day. That makes sense. Saejima can enter manholes. He can access the underground routes from these manholes, go to various areas in Kamurocho. Okay. Oh, you share a birthday with Lizzie Borden and Brian May, the guitarist from Queen. How about damn that? That's pretty cool. Whoa, are you treasure too? A Leo handshake? It should be like rawr, something like that. A little rawr. Maybe, I don't know. But you should come up with your own. You share a birthday with Brady. No, Betty Crocker's not a real person, though. Betty Crocker's not real. But you know what? Actually, folks love to celebrate made-up people's birthdays. So that's fine. You have no idea how some people walk off a headbutt? I don't know if real-life people can do it. Maybe video game people can. Benedict Cumberbatch is exactly 1 year older than you. Interesting. That man really does have a silly name. It is so distinct. You can't just look at treasure like you're better than it. That just isn't right. You just gotta focus on it. Be the treasure. When you become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings that only other treasures can hear. Right, so you can see things in first person. Focus and look around. Thanks, Grandpa. See some folks that headbutted? Like, I guess that's a fighting thing or something? Who knows? I don't want to pick up trash. I do not want to engage with the crafting system in this game. I'm sorry. When you're a baby, you're infamous for headbutting people in their faces and just laughing it off. Wow. That's wild, David. I heard one heck of a racket topside. Something happened. Don't look at me. Probably just some jerks in a bar fight. A likely story, huh? You're new in town. Well, just don't bring trouble down here. We don't have anywhere else to go, you know. No, I'm just pulling your leg. Sorry, not your egg. Did you hear about that death row inmate who broke out of a maximum security prison and fled to Camarocho? I've had enough of your crackpot rumors. If that was true, there'd be policemen everywhere. No, it's totally legit. There's a black site in Okinawa where they hold the worst and most violent felons. But since it's a government secret, law enforcement has to keep things hush-hush if anyone breaks out. It's because you're imaginary, too? That's so cool. What's it like? Did you grow up in foster home for imaginary friends? If the media caught wind of this, it would be a PR nightmare. That's why a classified task force is leading the manhunt. You can keep your crazy ass conspiracy theories. It's always inside job and cover up, whatever. No wonder you can't hold down a steady job. Fine, don't believe me, but don't say I didn't warn you. You eat imaginary food. Folks are already blabbing about my getaway all the way down here in Tokyo. I better keep a low profile. He says directly next to these people. I've noticed in this game that when Saejima is thinking to himself, his lips are moving. That just might be like a mistake. But I want to headcanon it as he just says everything quietly to himself. But he thinks it's internal monologue. You know? Also, this manhole is how I'm going to finally find whatever that dead smell is in my basement, you know? When I get to my basement and I'm going to end up in this, like, hallway, this red light district, and be like, what the hell? There's a flourishing Japanese sex trade underneath my house? For rich people only? No wonder I hadn't heard about it. The hell's with this place? Literally incapable of keeping thoughts in his head, which leads to the subsequent conclusion he's literally not thinking when he's not speaking. Yeah. You looked it up, and your birthday is the same day as Cher, Busta Rhymes. It's so funny that you would mention Busta Rhymes. I keep thinking of one of the songs he did in collaboration with a Japanese rap group called BAP. Is it BAP? No, that's a Korean band. I think BAP is a Korean band. It's the guys that did the Fast and Furious song. Busta Rhymes, Timothy Oliphant, James Stewart, Ted Allen, and Mindy Cohn. How about that? Wow, cool to share a birthday with Cher. Who in the goddamn... It's him. I love that they don't update this man's... They are saving money over here. They are not updating this man's character model. I've been waiting for you, Taiga Saejima. Well, you've been looking for me. I gotta get a good voice for the florist, right? Oh, what voice did I use from the last game? I gotta find it. Give me a second. It's the dragon from New Jersey who's always washing his dishes in Final Fantasy XIV. It's that one. But I can't recall the voice. Yeah, Midgard Summer. I gotta get the Midgard Summer voice for him. I gotta remember it though. Like nobody helps me in this house kind of voice. Give me a second. want you to know I'm muting myself so I can find the voice. I think I got it. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Ask about purgatory. So what's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know that entertainment area you just came in? Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Camarocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. Which is wild because there's already a lot of sex work going on in Camarocho. But I guess it's like kind of sex work adjacent stuff, like massage parlors and hostess clubs and things like that. Not a lot of like, I guess, actual places you could hire somebody and get something done. Also, over in that corner, there's just like, I gotta show you. Oh, I can't, I don't know if I can. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna unpause. I gotta put my face there. It's right, it's gonna be right above me, okay? Check this out. So right here, it's distracting the hell out of me. There's one just like leaf that keeps alternating. There's like some Z fighting texture stuff going on. It's either that or a leaf is like undulating. Like, not undulating. It's like a leaf is doing Kegels above me. It's wild. I hope you all can see that. Okay. Now, I gotta move myself back. Leaf Kegels. The classic blink leaf. It's in every aquarium, right? Oh, you share a birthday with Callie Uchis, and one of your famous punk musicians who sadly passed of ALS. Kim Shattuck, the singer-guitarist in the Muffs. Interesting. I don't know anybody who has my birthday. I'm sure there's people who do, but I haven't looked it up before. General, it's a great game. My brother borrowed my computer back in the day to play that one. I suppose there's a very distinct difference between working at a cabaret or cabaret club or host club or something like that and working at an actual sex club brothel, right? It's like they're borderline things, the way that like it seems to be run in these games, but they're not actually like you go here and you have sex. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of that nature. I think I'm actually just doing the voice that I do for that girl from 14 instead. The one that runs the Lightning World. I forget her name. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in. Though I've made an exception in your case. Have fun, Smee. I hope you have a blast. You and your stepdad, I hope you have so much fun. Again, bring some snacks, because you know it's going to be really expensive. Although I think maybe they don't let you bring in snacks. I'm not sure. They may not. I feel like in some stadiums you have to have like a clear plastic bag if you're going to bring stuff. Yeah. There's some famous Louis that share your birthday. That's really cool, David. I hope you have a great time. I was going to say I hope the Dodgers win, but I actually hope the Orioles win. But I hope that no matter who wins, you have a good time. You don't think they do? And they don't make Dodger dogs anymore? That's ridiculous. I can't believe it. Why go to a Dodgers game if you can't have a dog named after the Dodgers? Potential clients are screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are gonna cost you. Just be careful that the place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget you're a man on a mission. Wait. Is he offering me sexual services? I don't need that. I need to find out who Akiyama is, apparently. Folks call you some kind of information broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything goes down in Camarocho eventually reaches my ears one way or another. I got a network of informers at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over the town. I got eyes at every nook and cranny. Hi, Sonny. Good to see you. You being here means there's something you want to know. Something only I can find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least he was back in 85. Do you know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. Is that a joke? I'm not holding that kind of cash. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It wouldn't be much of an info deal if I didn't. But you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah, let's hear it. Follow me to this cutscene. What kind of place is this? The Underground Coliseum. Was this place in Yakuza 3 as the place that, like... Didn't they do this thing in Yakuza 3 where people who wanted to get out of the Yakuza and try to get, like, upstanding jobs, didn't they use this area for that? I'm pretty sure. But I guess it's back to being a coliseum. I guess that program didn't work out. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. Guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. Hold on. Okay. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch that I'm holding. Deathmatch? That's right, a bona fide deathmatch. Not that fake crap they show on TV. 2 fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. So he's gonna have me kill somebody? I'm not gonna force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your world boss. Fine, I'm in. He's gonna have to actually kill... He's gonna put me up against Majima. There's no way. There's only one rule. Weapons and medicines are forbidden during the match. Now, I suggest you prepare yourself. Yeah, I gotta go save. Because I don't want to fail. Do you gotta save? Oh, thank God they gotta save in here. I'm sorry for the big yawn. Okay, before I get into this deathmatch, let's see if I need to equip any. Can I equip anything? Do not use this item. Can't equip any gear. Oh man, cell phone saving is gonna be so good. Being able to just save the game and exit at any time would be so great. Alright, let's do this deathmatch thing. I take it you're ready to enter the Coliseum. Oh, please don't break these earbuds. I can't do that. I'm ready. I'm broke. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, let's go. Looking for duplicate models. Not finding a lot, honestly. Wow. That lady, her chest is gonna fall right out of that dress. Whoa, the 3,632nd Coliseum tournament. That's a lot. I'm thinking it's Majima, right? I love that one woman clapping like she didn't know what she was doing there. That was great. I don't need to see up that man's nose, thank you, though. 10 years straight of tourneys, right? Oh, okay, I'm coming in without my shirt on. Why? I mean, I would definitely take the necklace off so it doesn't break, because it's Kiryu's necklace. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's not Majima. He's just a regular guy. I'm gonna have to kill this man? This is an American for sure. Nope. I think he's Russian. I can't believe how immediately wrong I was. I'm like, it's an American. Oh. I have to kill this man. It's unfortunate, but I will. This bloom. This PlayStation 3 ass bloom. Do you see this bloom? Out of control. Remember how bloomy The Witcher 2 was? Pitch white shoulders. Yeah, he put on his highlighter today. We got that zinc oxide on. Ivan Ibrahimovic. Alright. Sorry, Ivan. Nothing personal, brother. Oh, snap. Girl. I gotta... He's giving me a cutscene. I don't love this. Oh, and I also can't heal. Did I not heal before this? Damn. Ow, 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 ow. Cool kick. I wish that I capitalized on that. He's doing some UFC shit that I don't know about. I didn't know on the UFC you could use healers. I would really like to capitalize on it, and I was in the middle of a goddamn combo. That sucks. I will do dick stomping. I am not above it. But I am standing above you and stomping on your dick. He is doing some UFC stuff. Oh, don't love it. Give me that stomp. God bless it, I didn't get the stomp. Give me that stomp. Got him. I guess he's dead. Can you believe he's cinematic? He's cinematic camera to me. Sorry, I have to choke all the life out of your eyes now. Is he like dead? Oh, we didn't check to see if he's dead or not, so I guess, but that was satisfactory. He put his lip gloss on for this fight in particular. Oh, so they want to see him die. Okay. These people really came to see somebody die? We need to completely eradicate the Epstein class. It's just kind of this is reminding me of something. Is this a test from the florist that he's trying to see if we won't kill people? We went to jail for killing people. But that was like for the family, you know. He better not try to do mind games with my boy, because my boy cannot even think internally, okay? Somebody stole Kazuma Kiryu's suit. That's brutal. You know the one thing I love about Taijima-san? His wrinkly nose when he gets mad. He wrinkles it up just like a tiger does. No, you have to get him from behind. You need the backstab damage. Did one of them say that? Oh, I missed that.
殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやな。こん中でほんまに人殺した奴がおるんかこら。
I love this moment.
ええか、教えといたるわ。
If I'm trying to think about it from their perspective, it's like playing a video game and them telling you you're a bad person because you're like fighting the enemies.
ごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ。
He's crying.
25年前のあの日から俺は毎日必ず夢を見る。
Damn.
18人殺した日の夢や。殴った奴の方の感触。
I don't remember him bashing
俺が
face.
砕ける瞬間の音。
I don't remember bashing heads in. I remember mostly the
死んでい
shooting.
った奴の顔。
The fear was real though.
全部が事細かに夢に出る。
Poor soft
死ん
boy.
だ人間の家族に申し訳ないとか、そんなんは当然思う。せやけどな、せやけどな、そんなもんちゃうね。人を殺したらな、殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんね。毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんね。
The florist is getting his money worth.
それがどんなに苦しいことか。
He is getting his money's worth right here. This is a great show. Taiga's a real performer. I mean, he's speaking the truth, but I mean, he's look at him turn it around, facing different audience members.
俺は降りる。
You know the florist is down with this. Oh, who's over there on playing the piano? You know he paid somebody to get on that piano and tickle the ivories. So sweet during that whole tell, during that whole speech. That was beautiful. We need to find out who the pianist was there. Oath of Brotherhood, Chapter 4. Okay. Ooh, maybe we'll run into Majima. Oh, thank God I got my clothes back. Hold up. Why? I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. Even though you're completely dressed like one. What the hell does that mean? Pianist, I have 2 sheets for you. If he kills the guy, here's the villain one. If he can't, here's the sad hero one. Feel free to improvise. You know. Play up to the moment and let it come down. But yeah. And the pianist's like, you got it, boss. I've done this for the last 3,645 matches. Of course I'm gonna play the villain one. Oh my god. He's talking about how much it sucks to be a murderer. I gotta switch to the hero one. What the hell does that mean? If you killed Ivan, I would have denied you your request. Excuse me? People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad business. Then why'd you tell him this is a death match? You told it. He was just bragging before we got in here that it's a real to the death fight, unlike what they do on TV. And then he's like, but if they actually killed people, it'd be bad. So I'm relieved to see there's some humanity left in you. I get the point. I'll tell you something you want to know, where Sasai is. Oh, great. Oh, but we gotta transfer over here. Okay. That death match in the Underground Coliseum, in case you didn't realize it by now, that was a test. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to see how you'd act under those circumstances. Hope you don't hold it against me, but it was necessary. Relax, Ivan will survive. He'll be back in the ring in a week at most. But for now, he's in the hospital. That was quite a beating you gave him. At least I know he's alright. Now, as for that request about your patriarch's fate following the incident 25 years ago. Do you think that was a $10 million performance we put in? I think at least the speech at the end was $10 million. You know. That's 7 or more whole tournaments? I know. Who's gonna fill in for Ivan? After Sasai stepped down in 1985, the Ueno Seiwa clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, somebody brought him down here to Purgatory.
but he was barely clinging to life. He's been living on the streets since then. What? You're telling me Sasai-san is still alive? Yeah. It's all we could do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. That said, he's probably, how shall I say it? Not the man you remember. Look at my sad little puppy dog eyebrows right now. That's so sad. I'll have him brought over right now. Here? Yeah, that's right. Bring him in.
I love the way this man accessorizes. He truly is a fashion king. His beard's looking great.
That's him? Do you know who brought Sasai down here half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. What? Can only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Ue no Seiwa clan after you was gone. Sasai-san.
親父
You ready for some sad father figure business?
親父支えの親父親父冴島です今帰ってきました
Oh, this is so sad.
無駄だもうこの男に自立した意識はないいくら話しかけても反応することはない
You know Saijima's gonna take care of this man.
俺です
Doesn't matter if he doesn't respond. He's gonna be spoon feeding this guy pear puree tonight.
親父え
Look at that. Oh, I love it. That's who he went to jail for 25 years for. Oh, a swift hug. We love it.
ことに
Let me get the pear puree for you,
な
Grandpa.
んでなんでや
Hey, don't yell right at Grandpa's ears. He's got sensitive hearing. Apropos of nothing, you really wish we had a society based on truly matching people to their desires and letting them make a livable wage rather than one we're expected to take any job we can get and work our way up on the societal ladder? Yeah. Me too, Emma. Me too.
Had some time to take it all in? Yes, I owe you one. Thanks for letting me see you again. A deal's a deal, so what do you want to do now? There's one more thing I gotta find out. You mean Majima? Yeah, I have to know what happened back in '85. I want to hear it straight from his mouth. Have I spent half my life behind bars for nothing? Can't go out without knowing.
Oh, damn. And you know what? Hamazaki lied to us to get us to cooperate with him. And then, of course, Hamazaki potentially is dead, having been shot to hell and back at the top of the prison. And then fell right into the water. He could live, though. I mean, I feel like they lived through that in Final Fantasy VIII, so anybody can live through it. Instead, we tell artists to get a real job because their art is a hobby, and then we go to museums to look at art made by artists who are literally paid a living wage by rich patrons to make art, right? Yeah, Emma. Did somebody tell you that? Ugh. I'm terribly sorry, Emma.
Have I spent my life behind bars for nothing? I can't go out without knowing. That reminds me, you broke yourself out of prison, right? It seemed like the police are hot on your trail. But they got wind of you being sighted in Kamurocho. City's crawling with cops now. Shit. You better lay low until things calm down.
Looks like he's wearing his jacket inside out. Doesn't that like the embroidery? I bet looks so cool in the cutscenes, but right now it looks like he's wearing his jacket inside out. Like that's the understitching.
Better lay low till things calm down. You still got that hideout, don't you? Yes. I waited out there for a while. You should be safe from the police as long as you stay underground.
Someone you were watching yesterday brought it up. They had been said to them, so it's on your mind. Okay. I'm glad somebody didn't put that on you. I was really worried, Emma, that somebody put that on you, like, this week. And was trying to, like, make you feel bad. for pursuing your artistry instead of getting just any old job that's out there that doesn't fulfill you, you know?
You look big enough to handle a manhole cover.
I should have stopped that man. Man, can I go back?
Use those to access the sewers. You'll be able to move freely.
Oh, I'm so jealous. What kind of sauce did you say you put on that one, Link Saunas? Oh, hold on, I get a cough. Thank goodness, Emma. Oh my god, because you really don't need another thing this week.
Right outside, there's an entrance to an underground passage. It'll take you to one of those Kamurocho manholes.
Oh, Saziki. That sounds so good.
So just use the manholes whenever you find them. Gotcha, thanks.
Wait, girl, what is this music? It's giving Deadly Premonition. Ah, you're full of torta de carnitas. I'm so jealous. Everyone's having really good food. I had 4 cheese carbonara chicken lasagna. It was not great.
Of course, it's something about passing on the ground to get back to Kamurocho.
I don't want to pick up trash. I keep seeing pick upable items, and I'm like, I simply will not. I can't. Please don't make me engage with the crafting system, I beg of you. Please don't make me do it. I'll do it for just like it. Sometimes they do something that's like, I need you to go pick up that thing and bring it to me so that you know how the system works. I'll do that, but nothing else. Oh, your dinner was unagi, sushi, and gyoza? That sounds so good. I love unagi sushi.
Gotta stay out of the cops' sight till I make it to the hideouts.
Okay. Hey, wait. Saijima-san, says stranger. Girl, what? I just watched you fight. It was impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, sorry. My name's Tadachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood. I feel like with that little logo, like he should have like a big fursuit kind of mascot head right now.
Well, what do you want with me?
To tell you the truth, this music is wild. I was hoping you could help me with something.
Help you?
Yeah, but let's talk at my dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? Why the hell not? Why not?
Fine, but make it quick.
Great! Woohoo! Just follow me. We'll be there in a jiffy. Scooching in. Oh, my mama said she wants to start lifting weights today. What do you think about that? Mama lifting weights? I hope it won't make her too tired. But my brother has a set of dumbbells I got him that's modular. So, like, it starts off, I think, 2 pounds. So she can start super light and just go through the motions and make sure her form is good. I should probably do the same thing myself. I imagine my mom getting swole. That'd be so cool. I really should do the same thing myself. Big no-no. I just sporadically do push-ups and I do my squats somewhat regularly so that I can not have knee pain. But maybe I'll start doing it with my mom now.
This place ain't half bad.
They just keep this one. They've got this one in the Yakuza database. They make so many people use this. Is this a common gesture in Japan? I knew you'd think so. I put all my hard-earned savings into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo.
Impressive, but there's nobody here.
That's the problem. The truth is, I only have 1 apprentice at the moment.
1? That's not even enough to wash the floor.
Exactly. It's a good location, though. And there were a good number of apprentices at first, but everyone quit within days. They sure do love reusing animations. It's probably my fault because I'm no good. Maybe it's because you're kind of jumpy. This guy's like kind of jumpy.
No good? Yeah, the truth is I'm a terrible fighter. I never even won a single fight, not even once. This is so good. he wants to have his own dojo, but he doesn't know how to fight. So good. How the hell did you train your apprentices? With my theory on fighting. Theory on fighting? You go to gym 3 times a week and it's changed your life. That's so cool, Big No. I think leaving the house for the gym is a bit out of the question for myself. But I think doing some calisthenics at home is within the realm of reason for myself. Filberto's has set the standard for fast food Mexican there. There's a billion copycats called like Julio Bertos, Heribertos, Rigobertos, Humbertos. None of those places have connection to anybody by that name. Oh, so they're all copying Filibertos, huh? Interesting. Is that so? It stems back to California in the 60s with Roberto's. Set off an explosion, and the majority of Calimex joints have a something Berto's name. Imagine that. I would love that. I actually want to get a treadmill for my brother because he is very like heat and cold sensitive. He has a really tough time going on long walks outside. So I want to get a treadmill so we can just get his steps in while he's watching something on his phone, you know. Mr. Erto was a very popular man apparently, right? The Bertoverse. True. They should all fight each other. That's right. For years, I've been conducting thorough research on how to become a stronger fighter and defeat my opponents. No one can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come there. No one can beat me when it comes to theory. This man is hilarious. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I know I can train a great apprentice, even if I myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust a weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're running a weird scam. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail. I see. I bet it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo. Yeah, and that's why I asked you here today, Sejima-san. Would you work with me to help train my apprentices? Me? Yes, after watching you fight in the Underground Coliseum, I knew you were the one I was looking for. You're not only a great fighter, but you also show compassion, even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. You know what I just realized? I feel like I've never seen anyone in this franchise cry more than Saijima's cried in the last 4 chapters. He's a very emotionally open man. That's kind of big, honestly. I don't think I've once seen Kazuma Kiryu cry. Did he even cry when that woman got blowed up at the end of Yakuza 1? He doesn't cry when, like, Haruka gets kidnapped all 10 million times she's been kidnapped. Yeah, he's doing the big tears, too. I'm sure your apprentices will look up to you. Of course, I'll support you the best I can. Please, 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 Tajima-san. I can't give up now. Let's help him. These animations are out of control. Fine, I ain't making no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you. I knew they'd do the touch your toes. They're giving everything to this man. And now, Sage-san, I formally welcome you to the Sodachi Dojo. Hey, sensei. Says this guy. I love this guy's look. Oh, Hide-chan. Perfect timing. But his man can't do a single normal gesture, can he? You thought your cat Dozer wanted cuddles? He jumped right off your lap and started screaming at his empty food dish. Oh, doesn't he love the noogies, though? You can't give him a noogie? It's so cute. This little, like, meow kitty cat. Does he? Oh, yes! Oh, my God, you're so right. He did cry in Yakuza 3 when he thought Mikio died. I can't believe I forgot that. But I don't think we saw him go, like... I think he went, like, Mikio! Or the guy who got shot for him that I was like, this man's definitely gonna die. And he had that, like, kind of curly permed hair. What the hell was that guy's name? I loved him so much. He has the viper on his back. I can't remember his name, though. Hi, Lurky. Oh, Hide-chan. Perfect timing.
Please let me introduce you to Hideo Sugiyama-kun. Hide-chan. That sounds... I'm not to say that everyone who's named Hideo is a game dev, but this man's got to be a game dev. Hide-chan is one of my dojo's one and only apprentices. How was work today, Lurky? Are you happy it's Friday? Hide-chan, this is Saijima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter. And when I say amazing, I mean out of this world amazing.
Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Sugiyama.
You're very happy? Very good. You get that Friday feeling. Work is fine, but you're glad it's over. Yeah, now you get to relax. I've been really thinking about taking one day a week to have kind of a selfish day where I just, like, fart around and do whatever I want that day. Instead of, like, I do this every day, and then on my off days, I do other things that are work-like. I was really enjoying it this past Wednesday. But I feel like it's very tempting. What if I then want to do that for every other day? You know? What if I lose momentum? And I fall into the hedonistic desire of playing Hades 2 in bed all day. For everyone doing whatever you want is so good. I don't do it often. Usually just keep myself busy, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of doing things. When,
you can call me Hideo. I look forward to being your student. Nice to meet you.
Now, how will we get to training right away? Our goal is to make... Oh, guess I'm doing this now? Our goal is to make Hide-chan the champion of the rookie tournament.
Rookie tournament? What the hell is that?
That's another thing, though, Link Somnus. Yeah. It'd be easy to run out of momentum because I'm too tired. I feel like that's what I hit on Tuesday. Then it was like, I got ready for work, then cried for half an hour, and then had to do my makeup again, and then got on the stream. You know. As you do. You won't lose momentum, though, because you're one of the most dedicated people to a schedule, you know. Actually, the most? Really? Yeah, I hope that I won't snowball. But it might be nice to do just like a Wednesday just farting about kind of day.
Rookie tournament? What the hell is that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't explain that to you yet, did I? The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters for the purpose of finding the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter, yada yada yada. I gotta train this guy. Okay. You were specially nominated. If you win the rookie tournament, both the fighter and the dojo get prize money. Interesting. I'm worried about it, Lurky. What if I get so addicted to playing... Like, now I wake up and I'm like, maybe I should play a little Hades too. And it's like, no, you better get outside. Although I did complete a run before I got outside today. To walk the dog and then do 4 hours of yard work. Yeah... You've done your fair share of crying, carry on. It's definitely much nicer not doing that. Although it did feel good to get it out, Link Somnus. Sometimes I push it aside and I'm like, no, working first. Then feeling later. And then never getting to it. So the dojo gets the prize money. If I had that money, I'd be able to renovate this dojo quite nicely. I think it looks fine, guy. Maybe you should just focus on getting more dojo dudes like you wanted. Screen time limits and parental controls. Imagine. Oh, remember when I was playing? I can't even remember what I was playing too much of on my Switch. This was before Tomodachi Life. I think it might have been like Balatro, maybe? Or Vampire Survivors or something like that. But I was playing it too much and I had to like rubber band my Switch to its dock so that I wouldn't play it. Alright, let's train this fella. Come on now. Do I train him by beating his ass? 4 regular slots and 1 special slot? Girl, what is this? I'll choose the special slot for now. You'll be in charge of selecting the regular slots. Once you're done what is this, an RPG? What am I doing? Train your apprentices to have them win the tournament within 50 turns. The sooner they win, the better the prize money and the evaluation. What? Win the most prize money by having your apprentice win within 15 turns. What the hell is this? What? So instead of doing cabaret, we're doing this. Okay. Let's read Sodachi's comments. He still has no foundation. The only thing to do now is train, train, train. This is bizarre. I haven't mastered any of the basics yet, so I really just need to train. Okay, Okay, training menu. Learn punch training. Learn kick training. Learn ground training. Strength training. That feels pretty good, honestly. And then we gotta do like skills and finishing moves, eh? Die Hard Spirit. Okay. Nothing. Finishing move. Nothing. Okay, great. Get out there with your Die Hard Spirit. Look, he's got emojis. He's got stamina. He has heart, trust. Begin training. Look at this. Get him, Hideo. Go get him, boy. Is he learning how to get up? What is this? Folks who do fighting stuff, do you have to fall down a whole bunch and find out how to get up quickly? My ass would hurt doing that. Doing push-ups, okay. His speed is lowering. According to Sodachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with you, but I'm not the meeting type. How about we do this over drinks? Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great. You could talk over Don't get out of the frame, buddy. You're in a video game. You could talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. This is the fundamental principle to my theory of fighting. That's one of the first things you learn is how to fall, huh? Interesting. It's a core exercise as well as a recovery exercise, true. Huh? What about me? Huh? What do you want? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. Look at this guy. Oh my god, this is like boy hostess club. We get to take him out for a nice little date. This is way better than the cabaret in this video game. I might become obsessed. Right? Make sure you don't injure yourself after somebody else injures you. Yeah, you don't want to like fall and shatter your tailbone, right? A nice cold beer is the best, especially after a hard day of training. Got that right. So tell me, why'd you decide to start fighting? The reason I started, well, it's not a very noble reason, but... Just tell me already. I did it to get a girl I like to notice me. What are you talking about? There's this girl named Mayako-chan I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I'd like to make her my girlfriend, but I'm not very special. And I like... Bro, that blazer says otherwise. That is a very special blazer, okay? I lack confidence. She's sure to say no, even if I could ask her. Huh, so you want to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself. Exactly. I want to become a man that's worthy to be by your side. You look like that man. You need to believe in yourself, buddy. I started fighting to gain the confidence to ask her out. It's an impure reason, right? What do you think I'm going to do? Cut your pinky off because you got an impure reason? It ain't impure. No, it ain't impure. It's a good reason. Becoming a better person to achieve a goal is a respectable attitude, even if it is for a girl. Saijima-san, thank you. I actually felt really guilty about that for the longest time. I feel better now, though. Is the upper body of a Dorito? And now we gotta make a Chimera Link Somnus. If he's got the upper body of Dorito, what's on the bottom? I need to know. Well, it looks like he's a bit more motivated. Welcome back. Did you have a good time? It's important to develop trust, so make sure you take your apprentice out for drinks again sometime. The greater the trust, the more the apprentice listens to you. We are making it back here. We are doing this more. You're gonna get to know Mr. Hideo. Okay. Try building a good relationship with Hide-chan. Let's go. Okay, Hide-chan. Welcome back, Snake. Did I see you pop in earlier? And then I don't even know if I got to say hi to you. I thought I was seeing a mirage. Because I was like, I think I just saw Snake. And then I didn't see you for a little while. So what's going on with your internet? Once we get a good look at his legs, we can deduce that. Okay. Right now, I bet he's kind of got chicken legs. That's it for today. I gotta tell you, teaching's a lot harder than expected. No worries, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Z, 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 Z. Who's that sleeping over there? Another one of your apprentices? Oh, that's Fukuchi Ochiai-kun. He doesn't pay the monthly fees, so he's not an apprentice. I love him already. Seems he just likes it here. He comes by to take naps in the afternoon. But don't worry about him, okay? He's not a bad guy, but he's not a nice guy either. Fukushi Ochiai, huh? Wonder what he wants. What a freaking name. That is such a specific name. These gotta be folks on the dev team, right? Well, enough about that. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train apprentices when you're like, I might literally come back to this right now. You popped in on mobile, couldn't send any messages except for the one. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing stuff. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you or something, Snake. They were working on the lines a storm damaged something the other day. Okay, gotcha. He is giving Snorlax, isn't he? Well, how are you, Snake? How has your day been aside from the internet being out for so long? Sadachi notebook, huh? Gotta read it when I'm having trouble. Alright then, see ya. I need to get back to this man. I'm ready to do some more training, boy. Mr. Man, Mr. Man, Mr. Sleepy Man. I can't talk to the Sleepy Man? Damn. Okay. Hello, were you start training already? Yes. I'm doing this because it's way better than Cabaret. You have been very tired lately, Snake. Are you getting decent sleep? And have you been, like, out working really hard in the yard again? The fence posts, yeah. So you're working on the fence posts, you come back inside, no internet? That is heartbreaking. Maybe a side quest we have to unlock. Oh, yeah, maybe. You know what I think I need, Lorky? I think I need the Poke Flute to wake him up. I think Gish has the right idea. Right, Fighting Theory Part 2, finishing moves. Teachable moves will be added to the list accordingly. Just select the move that you want to teach your apprentice. I'm making my little Pokemon now. I was just thinking about that earlier today, Snake. I know you're, like, trying different stuff when it comes to, like, maybe trying some meds out. Were you gonna do a sleep study or something? Or talk to a doctor? I think you were pursuing either the ADHD diagnosis or like the sleep disorder diagnosis. I think it was the ADHD. The number of finishing moves that you can teach will increase as you learn more moves yourself. Okay. Okay. I will look into this later if I need to, but I want to do this right now. So let's do some road work. Dashing. And lecture. Maybe scratches. Tune your mood after repeated hard workouts. Also restore some stamina. Tune your mood. Oh, let's improve the mood then. Doon chikadaka. Doon chikadaka. Okay, now you can see his legs. Toria! I love doing a Toria myself. Oh, damn, he's running now. Look at him go. Look at him go, Rooksoner. And doing some scratching. Is that improving the mood? Let's go ahead according to plan and teach you a big finishing move. What move should I teach him? Tiger Slam. Essence of Ace Smashing would be nice. Sure you got it down. Give it a try. Go easy on me, please. Ah! Good. You did it right that time. Don't forget what you just learned, though. A Dorito on Pocky Sticks. I like that. I think I would describe myself that way, too. He's got the eye of the marmot and the thrill of the fight. That's the end of Fighting Theory Part 2, Mastering Finishing Moves. Glad you're able to learn it. Ow! Takes talent to remember such a hard move in one training session. You want to keep going and learn another? Yes, sir, you bet I do. What? You're kidding. Not 2 in a row. I wonder if this is a comedy duo or trio or something. My man's mood is very blue. We gotta work on that blue mood. I'm gonna keep doing the side quest until they tell me I can't. Like, they told me I couldn't keep doing the, one with the grandpa who's, like, digging stuff downstairs. Like, in the underground. During sparring, you'll be able to exchange direct blows with your apprentice. Are you sure you want that? Even an exceptional teacher cannot gauge a student's growth by watching alone. Experience your student's growth through sparring. Also, don't take it easy on them. Show them your true power if you want them to grow as fighters. Alright, I'm gonna break your glasses, boy. Lions, the king of all beasts, are known to push their cubs off cliffs. Are they? Did you just watch Lion King instead? Because they love them, that's why. Well, Sejima-san, let's show your apprentice how much you love them by using those fists. Okay, I have to fist you now. I'm sorry. Let's do a little rest. You need to get some... Oh, you need some rest. How about you go a little sleepy time? Sleepy BP time. Probably maybe 2 stretches, honestly. You say something fist-to-fist communication? He sure did. You itchy tummy there. Oh, I probably didn't need to do 2 rests, huh? But this will improve his mood. Thanks, Lurky. I should drink some water. I don't think you have to go Toria while you're stretching, but maybe I'm just not doing it. Oh, look, he's in a great mood. Time for sparring. I'm gratefully willing to work directly with the apprentices. Don't mention it. There's no point in doing this unless I go all out. Same goes for you, Hideo. Got it? Right, I'll give it everything I've got. Let's do it. Oh, you know this man is afraid of us. I take off the shirt and I'm Yakuza and he's like, ugh! Oh, damn. Nice work there, buddy. Okay, I don't think I should be getting that much blood on these tatami mats, but he was gonna die. He literally did not get a single hit in. Well, it was a great fight. How was sparring with your apprentice? Hide-chan got beaten up pretty badly, but it seems like it was a real learning experience for him. Is this what you do in a dojo? You beat the blood out of people? Couldn't ask for anything more. This is how a teacher-apprentice relationship will grow deeper, so make sure to keep sparring. It's a quick way to learn, and I can just watch. He's still in a good mood, even though I beat the hell out of him. So that's nice. Wait, we're supposed to do this within 15 turns. We're supposed to win a tournament within... I mean, 50 is the max. We get the most money if he wins the beginner tournament within 15. Sajima just waiting for you. Yeah, let's keep doing training. You did Taekwondo when you were younger, and you were padded up for the sparring. I see. I only got 1 karate class in. Maybe like a handful, maybe like 4 or so, but I really quit because I felt terrible and it wasn't helping me feel better. Resting. Oh, I've already done resting. Make sure they rest frequently, as pushing apprentices to train with little stamina may lead to injury. Once injured, apprentices won't be able to do anything but rehabilitate, gradually weakening each ability type. So, be careful. Yeah, you probably don't go full tilt while practicing, right? Save that for the tournaments, huh? Okay, well, I don't think we need to do too much. Do some strength training. We'll do some... Other abilities may decline. That's interesting. Let's go punch. We'll do a kick. And then well, it's gonna full rest. Allow your apprentice to fully rest. Interesting. We'll do some ground. We'll do a little mixed training dealie up here. And now he's gonna full rest. Alright, how about we listen to Sadachi take a rest this time? That's a great idea. Let's rest, because I'm worried about Hide-chan's condition. Ha! That's why. Sleeping. Snoring. Oh, even Sadachi's sleeping? Gaga. Goo goo. Googa. Nyar. But I can't eat anymore. What in the hell? That was a great nap. How was it? Did you learn the importance of rest? Resting is vital. Let's make sure to get as much rest as we can. The next training session is a exhibition match that... he's still asleep. Wild. My man's in a good mood, though. Cool exhibition match. So, Snake. The cabaret in this game kind of sucks. But this is giving me more cabaret vibes than the cabaret. Yeah, Snorlax over there massively believes in rest. And good for him. He's storing up his strength because I think we're going to have to fight him soon. I was so interested in doing the main story. And now I'm locked into Hideo. It's time for Fighting Theory Part 5. That means it's time to participate in an exhibition match. Put simply, exhibition matches are like practice fights. They're a perfect way to test out your skills before entering a real tournament. You can earn reward money by winning exhibition matches. Then you can use the money to enhance the dojo's facilities. Okay. There's 15 types of matches. The level, reward, and time requirements for joining differ for each match. Your ability level increases regardless of whether you win or lose, so fight often, but trust will decrease a little if you lose. Yeah, we're a dojo. We got roped into... This guy on the far right has always dreamed of having his own dojo and training up someone to win a competition. Bye, Juan. Thanks for hanging out today. I will see you tomorrow for... something? Maybe more Dispatch? Maybe Final Fantasy 14. Maybe I'll renew my subscription to 14 and just play it since I can't play Tactics in the meantime. Oh my god, and the spelling bee at 11. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I keep reminding everyone and then I'm so afraid I'm gonna forget. Yeah, I might get back into 14. I had a blast with that on my birthday, which was, can you believe it, a month ago now. Trust will decrease if we lose. So yes, I'm teaching a dojo. This guy wants to run his own dojo, but he sucks at fighting. So he was like, I saw you fighting and you did such a good job. I want you to teach my students so that my dojo can win. Which is wild, but okay. If your apprentice has a finishing move equipped, you can instruct him to use it during fights. Finishing moves can turn fights to your advantage. However, finishing moves are a double-edged sword. Using them reduces your apprentice's trust? That's strange. No, we did teach him a finishing move, didn't we? His trust seems fine right now. I want him to win. What? How do I do, Oh, that's the exhibition. Okay, so we're gonna train a bit. My man needs some technique. Let's get some lecture. And then let's do some dash. And then probably... Actually, why don't we do two? We just do some road work after that. Let's give that a go. And then we got the special match. He might be a little fatigued though. In terms of Wild Yakuza NPC ambitions, it's pretty basic. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the road work for stamina because his stamina is pretty low. Gaining the speed, losing technique, and then the max went up. You'll be competing in Brawl Fest. This is a match for hot-blooded Street Fighters. I think you should do alright. You instruct your apprentice to use a finishing move, equip him with the finishing move, and charge the finishing gauge on the bottom left. However, as I said before, finishing moves are a double-edged sword. Your apprentice's trust will decline, so only use them when you need to. Finding connoisseurs. Go, Sadachi Dojo. Okay. You need to... What? Oh, this is wild. Get his ass. Oh man, Otani's got so much stam. Get his ass. Uh-oh. My man's gonna die. He's got that diehard spirit though. You got this, buddy. Come on, let's go, my man. Let's go, Sugiyama. Damn. But he's not gonna... Damn, he loses trust in me anyway, right? This reminds me of an N64 game you can't remember. Was it, Let's Get Ready to Rumble? Just as I thought, I'm a failure as a human being. I'm so pathetic. You get a CPU that you train you and a friend, pit them against each other. Oh, so it's not like Ready to Rumble, huh? It was a weird sci-fi fighting game? That sounds really interesting. I'm so pathetic. Wah. It's bad about the loss. Seems like he's pretty upset about the whole thing too. But don't lose sleep over it. It was actually good practice. Let's just train harder to get a revenge next time, huh? So I did lose trust in him anyway. Damn. I should have had him do the finishing move. Ready to Rumble was so fun. I loved that game. That was a lot of fun. Just love the idea of like boosting up your stats. You could be a cool lizard person in that CPU game. And that like sci-fi fighting game. I wish somebody knew. We gotta do some research into the snake. It sounds really cool. This concludes my lesson on fighting theory. From the next session, you'll be able to start. You'll be in charge of deciding these special slots as well. Turn Hide-chan into a champion in as few turns as possible. Go, Sodachi Dojo. Let's do it. There aren't a ton of fighters on the N64. I wonder, since Snake is talking about, it's like not technically a fighting game. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a game where you're like, it sounds kind of like an RPG, honestly. It's called Fighter's Destiny. We need some clips of this. Let's continue our training. I'm obsessed with this minigame. I'm so sorry. This must be like terribly boring. I am obsessed with this. You know what I do need to do though? I'm not looking at when the ad break is playing. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, it starts in 14 seconds. I'm glad I have the opportunity to tell you. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad shortly. It's 1 minute 30 seconds long, just so you know. So this is a great time to go pee or get some more water or something. Okay, my man needs to rest for sure. I might do a whole day of lectures. No, that'll really ruin the other stats, but technique needs it. Honestly, he could go for some technique and then road work. Technique and road work, and because my man needs stamina. My dude needs to rest up. Although, yeah, I think rest is going to be pretty critical. Begin. Power and speed do go down, yeah. It's tough. Getting that stam up, and then a full rest. Let's rest away. He's bobbing and weaving. We're really locked in on Sodachi resting, huh? Wow, I feel so refreshed. Resting really is necessary sometimes. My boy's in a good mood. We definitely need to, like, make stamina a very regular part of our training. Like, stamina's gotta be in there. Let's do some power and some speed. We'll do punch and kick, I think. And then more stamp. Interesting approach to train on their own. Odds for training session depend on personality and trust. I don't really know this guy's personality. What if I check out his comments? Did I get a little stronger? I want to try out my skills in a real match soon. Or do you think it's too soon? You should teach him finishing moves, but try not to overuse them in fights because they reduce trust. Okay, let's teach him a finishing move. Go at it, my man. I love these little gifs of them, you know, doing their thing. I gotta get him so much more stamina. Which move should I teach him? Tiger Suplex. Essence of face crushing? That sounds good. I mean, I could use some face crushing. I'm sure you got it down now. Give it a try. Go easy on me, please. Ah! It does mess with that stamina. It improves his trust to learn it, but it kind of takes his trust to use it, unfortunately. That's very strange. I can't wait to train. This man's my little Pikachu now. This man's my little Pokemon. He's really starting to mess with basics. Why don't you try entering him into a low-level exhibit? Because he got crushed last time. I'm worried about you, my guy. Oh, yeah, let's see. Skills and finishing moves. Let's put the essence of face crushing. Okay. Punch the face of a down enemy without mercy. Power high can only be used if the opponent's down. Interesting. I think maybe we'll stick with Tiger Slam. I think he should do one more round of training and rest at the end of it, and then the next turn we can do an exhibition match. What about the sparring, though? Consumes a lot of stamina, boosts overall abilities. We are resting a lot, but that's okay, I think. Speaking of N64 fighters, Mace the Dark Age. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before, Snake. Mace the Dark Age? That sounds very medieval coded, you know. I don't think he's ready to do a real exhibition match after this. I just don't think he's at that level yet. I mean, now would be the time to do it since his stamina's higher. Let's see. Oh, we should give it a shot. The way they display out. When you're that hard, you're that hard. When you're that tired, I get it. Just lay it out. Okay, training wise, let's do a little speed training. Get some technique training. Do a little punch, a little kick, and then exhibition match. What is this about? Regular tryouts? Match against fighters, the dreams are going pro. Is that not exhibition? Participate in tournaments. Final objective for your apprentice is win a tournament within 50 turns. I guess just regular tryouts? Maybe that's it? You think it was kind of niche. It was a medieval dark fantasy fighter. It sounds fascinating. Medieval dark fantasy. You'll be competing in regular tryouts as a match held regularly at the Coliseum. Mid-level? Oh, my man's ass is getting kicked. I don't know how to do the exhibition match. This is mid-level fighters. My man's ass is getting kicked. Okay, hold on now. Hit him in the Iguchi. Hit him in the Iguchi. You got this. Come on, Hideo. Get him right in the Iguchi. Oh, shoot, he's down. Don't get your head punched. Finish him. Oh, my bad. Oh, Christ in heaven. I didn't know there'd be another prompt. Trust down. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'd imagine. But I gotta lock in and push this button so much. Come on, buddy. Dash back, dash back, dash back. You got this. Christ. Oh, Gucci, you made the camera get all weird. His power, technique, and speed went up. His trust is going down, though. We gotta take him out for drinks. He did look a lot better this time, and if I didn't miss that that command, I think he might have at least pushed a little further. Here's another day of training. Okay. That was actually super useful for training. I honestly think the well-balanced stuff is making us a lot more progress. Let's do a meeting to improve trust after this. We're really growing our boy. Let's go for a drink. You have to know how to separate work and play, right? Wait. See you later. Okay, have a good time. This poor guy always gets left out. Oh my god, not the dot dot dot. That is so sad. Oh, that's tough, Emma. I'm glad you're double checking it, but yeah, I really don't think it's a useful tool. It's gonna give you a lot more garbage than poking around might. Hopefully you know enough now to know what to look for, like the specific questions to ask. A regular Google search without any AI garbage in it, so that you can like find out the information you need. But I mean, I think you got enough on these people to sue their asses to hell and back. You know, I think you're covered. By the way, you got a hobby or something? A hobby? If I had to choose, I'd say it's listening to music. That's not a bad hobby. What kind of music do you listen to? Lots of things, really, but I guess I'm really into techno. Techno, what's that? Huh? Saijima-san, you don't know about techno? Never heard of it.
But I used to listen to traditional Japanese ballads and folk. You know, I have that impression about you. Singers of Japanese ballads and folk have real soul. Just listening to them gets me motivated. That probably is like Olenka. It was too sycophantic previously, they tried to credit. Now it's a pedantic asshole. See, I've never engaged in it. It constantly says, like, grounding reality checks, and you're almost right. That's weird. I've never used that stuff, and I don't intend to, because it just has such a horrific impact on the environment and everything. But, it looks like it's just not worth it, huh? Man, it sounds annoying as hell to deal with, Emma. I'd be getting agita just doing that. Pastel, you're free! Yippee! Do you have the weekend off? Or are you working this weekend? What's going on? So he's talking about Olenka, I believe. Which is like Japanese traditional ballads and stuff. You should try listening to it yourself. Maybe I will. Hearing you talk about it makes me want to listen to it. See, I think it's better to talk about what you're passionate in rather than try to pretend like you're into something that you don't know about, you know? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Emma. But the way it's being run right now, I just wouldn't even dip my toes in it. You know? It's just one big money grab right now. Related because you're making it or fuck Gen AI. Exactly. Hearing you talk about it makes me want to listen to it. I think I'll try listening to some traditional Japanese ballads before practice. Looks like he's motivated now. See, it's always good to talk about what you're passionate in. And if you don't know anything about a subject and someone is passionate about it, you get, like, free intel from them because they're passionate about it. Oh, it wasn't Fighter's Destiny. It was called Dual Heroes. Is that the one that you were talking about where you had to train up your little guys? You're going to work Sunday morning. You have a haircut on Saturday. Life admin to catch up on. But you're going to make sure to take some time. Good. Yeah, it sounds like you had a busy weekend. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be so nice, Emma. It was not very good at all, but the CPU training mode was cool. Okay. Sounds like we need to make a game that implements that. Did you have a good time drinking? It's not like I wanted to go or something. Poor Sodachi. Okay, my man's in a good mood. I learned the skill Moody? Okay. What's his Moody skill? At least the week isn't fully packed like the last few have been. That's nice. I like that. For the people who have not been in Discord or just joined the stream, Ziff is giving a handful of Steam game keys. Yeah, that's right. And these are from the Humble Bundle things that Ziff buys, and already either has the game or isn't interested in playing them. Character-based management sim. Is that what they're called? Is that the genre? Okay. Apparently, he's learned the Moody skill. Apprentice's mood determines his attack rate. There's a 70% chance the attack rate will increase. Great. Excellent. Okay, I think we should get a little technique in there. Maybe double technique training. More groundwork. And then, what's the shuffle zone? The opponent is unknown. That's scary. Damn, where's the other, like, tourneys? Shoot, I gotta win something by 50 things, huh? I just can't continue competing there? Consumes lots of stamina. Let's spar after this. That's just what you call them, where you have some Blorba NPCs you're in charge of training up so they can win battles or competitions. You're kind of auto-battle based on training and skills assigned with some input during the match itself. I see. Very interesting, yeah. Kind of like what we're doing now, right? Hello, Lashoya. So good to see you. So many months, it must be at least a year. I think we're getting close to a year. 1 to 115, 1 year. Right there. We're right there. We're so close. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, Lush. So good to see you. Oh shit, it's Lashoya Dutt. She's here. Hide. Would you like me to pull a card for you? I've got all the cards, obviously.
But I've got the Woodland Wardens. I got the Crow Oracle deck. I have English to Spanish first words, so you can learn things like El Hamster, you know. 100% links on this for moral, artistic, humanistic, professional, consumer, source critical, and legal reasons. Fuck Jenny. The Crow deck today. I'm so glad you asked. As we're watching this poor guy fall on his butt multiple times. Let's watch him do it again, but over here this time. There's 20 games in the mix of types from hard to chill to cute, so hopefully there's a game that everyone will enjoy. Yeah, take a look, y'all. You had a very helpful conversation with your team lead, too. You're going to shadow someone on a different team to make sure it would be a good fit before you do a full team transfer. That's such a great idea. You're going to try your sister team first because the other team seems to be giving the runaround to your team lead. Apparently you got the clear from the big manager on your team to not engage with domestic violence cases if you go to that other team. So you won't get into trouble stat-wise. Good. Good. Because, yeah, I think you've made it pretty clear that that's not the kind of call you should be handling. And you shouldn't be penalized for that, I don't think. Alrighty, let's see what Lashoya has today. What do we have? It's balance. You've got the Balance Crow, who's aptly balanced on a power line. This guy needs to make different sounds. It's driving me crazy. Idiot! Idiot! Let's see what it means. It's card number 4. And it says, have you ever noticed how, even on windy days, crows and other birds can stay perfectly positioned on a thin telephone wire? They seem almost unfazed or unbothered by the wind. When we're in balance, we meet external forces with our internal strength, giving each space to exist in harmony. When balance appears, you may need to call upon your inner strength, as an approaching situation may test your ability to stay cool and composed. Just like the wind, it too will make its presence known and then move along. Balance may also appear when your daily schedule could use some reorganizing, Lashoya Dutch. Are you creating time for yourself, or is your day consumed with tasks that drain your energy? Ooh, I feel like this card just called me out too. It's so quiet without the grunts, right? He's just practicing his falls. Gotta do it so you can fall right and not get hurt. So I learned. If you fall well, you're not afraid to try things and get thrown. Right? So I have learned. I apparently need to learn how to fall myself. Yeah, now it's deadly quiet in this dojo. Because he's not going, Surya! Yeah! Yeah! Time for sparring. I'm gratefully willing to work directly with the apprentices. Don't mention it. There's no point in doing this unless I go all out. Same goes for you, Hideo. You got that? Right, I'll give it everything I've got. They're rare enough that you can get the pass. If it was just you stressing out about people being sad or stressed, it wouldn't fly, right? Yeah, that's the bread and butter of people calling your particular line. But yeah, there's some extenuating circumstances that they can accommodate. Oh, godly. Sorry, buddy. You did not have a chance. You've been falling for beautiful people all your life. I'm ready. Yeah. That's quite the skill. As long as you know how to get back up again. Wow, you're an amazing fighter. I'm sure Hide-chan learned a lot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You know jokes, Saichima-san. I'll kick your ass another time, buddy. Ooh, that really... Oh, he's about to be dead. Okay, his stamina's still there. But it did improve his mood? No, I think it improved his trust. Okay. Oh, can someone allow Pastel's message? It was held for the term suck butts. I fell for someone and it's been pretty good for you. Oh! Very true. Very true. And you haven't had to get back up again. There you go. Thank you for approving that. I also remember that some of your teammates that moved on to another job still show up once in a while. You asked him if that's something you could do if you tried a different job, and it turns out because of your type of contract, it would be easy to do. So if you end up at a job that sucks butts, that was what was held, you could still fall back to your current employer. That's good. It's quite nice where you're at already. Yeah, there you go. Now, have you ever done martial arts stuff, Lashoda? Because you did know that, like, falling is a critical skill. You thought not using the A word would be clear? No. No, people can still... People can still use that term, I think, in a way that Automod thinks is sexy. I guess. Thank you, Alex, for permitting that. I appreciate it. I can't rest until this man... I'm sorry, we're so far off the course of the main story, but I can't rest until this man wins. I think we could get away with one more training session, but we probably should do a lot of resting. And a deep rest. I feel like maybe like study and do a little lecture. Maybe stretches. No, his mood is fine. It's either lecture. It's a little lecture, and then he'll do a deep rest. Did judo for a number of years. Okay, a judoka. First couple weeks were just learning falls, I bet. Yeah. You learned so much Lashoida backstory when she was here. That's so cool. So good you love the lore. I need to get more of this lore. I need that technique. There we go. Look at the balance triangle. I mean, it's not great, but he's getting somewhere. You do a lot of world building with your life. I love that. I've actually been focusing more on that this year. You know. I do a lot of the same stuff day in, day out, every year, at least for the last 10 years. So it's nice in this last year, I guess, ever since becoming vice president. I'm like, well, better learn a whole new language and develop a whole bunch of skills and manage things and do stuff. As it turns out, I'm still just as busy as I am every day. I'm just doing other different things. Yeah, it makes life very colorful. Judo's a lot of throws, right? Mostly throws, but also some groundwork with pins, arm locks. Oh my gosh. Have you seen this anime, Lashoya? I don't know if you're an anime fan, but I'm obsessed. I haven't actually watched it. I just watched clips of it on YouTube. I think it's called Yawaraka. And it's about a judoka. It's about this girl that does judo. And she, like, works her way through the ranks and stuff. And she's got a team of other gals that are doing judo. Yes, I think it's a 90s or 80s anime. I saw some clips of it on YouTube that was, like, all the times Yawara won. And then there was another thing that was, like, Yawara's teammates, like, going through their struggles and stuff. Yes! I actually designed one of my Tomodachi Life characters, Svetlana, after this big Russian lady who was one of Yawaraka's, or Yawara, I'm not sure what her name was. If it was Yawara or Yawaraka, it might just be called Yawaraka because she's a judoka, I'm not sure. But I designed her off of this big Russian lady who was one of the judokas in that anime. It was cool. Would you describe your lore like readable books, papers, audio logs, and journals scattered through the world? You see lore is more like various items with descriptions. I'd say it's more the papers and audio logs and journals. I mean, think about one, I'm daily creating content for the last 10 years. I write in my journal and do my stuff every day. Like, I have so many journals I've saved that folks can find out exactly what I've been doing for the last 10 years or so. I have notes everywhere. This is a big stack of notes to self that I need to eventually go through and make sure that those items are done. So yeah, I'm over here like Slender Man. I am the Slender Man. I'm putting notes on trees and stuff in the forest, and you gotta go find all that shit to beat the game. To find out me. About stresses me out. Well, it usually says stuff like make a picture-in-picture pop-out moment, like what a play for the game show, but not identical. Oh yeah, and I did talk to Seed about that ReadyBots AI stuff. Yeah. Thank God I talked to them about that. I was like, come on now, we're not doing a an Earth Day thing with AI robot, are we? And then my design for one of the this is an earring design I have. That's just the Prince of the Cosmos, and also is it incriminating? Oh, by cream cheese. This says by cream cheese. Does that say somebody's name? No. Look up Bobby Humphrey and Dorothy Ashby. You know, it's a lot of assorted stuff. But I have a earring design. I'm gonna make a Katamari ball and the Prince of the Cosmos for myself. Your lore is several cutscenes will now play in sequence. Please set aside sufficient time to view them in their entirety. Love that for you, Nasha. I think it's worth it. I'm not a cutscene skipper in that regard. You choose Scatterbrain to journal for more than 3 consecutive days. So what I do is bullet journaling. There's very rarely like written out statements about anything. I save that for the reflections, and I haven't done reflections in months. But it's mostly like walk dog, mow lawn, weed whack. Dinner was supposed to be shepherd's pie, but I decided to spend the whole day outside gardening because I could spend 50 consecutive days outside and still not be done. Yeah. And shower, which I did today. And then the show is its own separate box. So that's what I do for my journal. But it's been super helpful, Linksomnus, because I also write in things like, stuff like cried today or something like that. Just a little bubble. But that doesn't happen a lot. In fact, I'd say that happens maybe once a year or twice perhaps. But I do write down stuff like got sick or had a headache or had a weird pain in my back, and then I'm able to track it. It was super helpful when I needed my endometriosis diagnosis because I was like, I can tell this doctor exactly when I was feeling this pain, what the circumstances were, what I even ate that day, so that I could get my diagnosis. And then they didn't need that because they were just like, whoa. With the physical exam, they're like, whoa, okay. We got to get this out of you. So, I don't know. But it was still good to have. As a bonus, your team lead also reassured you that he knows when your stats drop. It's because you're doing a task for the team that doesn't get counted because of the nature of how they're dealt with or not counted. Oh, like when you created a guide for your coworkers. Okay. You'll be creating more resources for patient health identity? What's the I? Issues with a sub-team inbox training. And training some workers on how to delete. Oh, like the information. The like important information, yeah. Yeah, how to delete the information from the inbox so you're not holding on to confidential information. Mm-hmm. Both very helpful. You know what I did find, Linksomnus, though? My dad did keep occasional journals. I've been going through a lot of the paperwork I'm finding in the basement. He kept, like, every letter he ever got, which is, like, awesome in one respect, and in the other respect, I have at least 20 boxes of letters now I gotta go through. But if I go slowly and do, like, an hour or two once a week, I'll get through them. But it was very interesting. I can't wait to, like, go through and actually read these. It's fascinating. So I think about it as a resource that, like, it tells your story. Yeah, my dad's got that books, journals, and papers lore with the added headshots because he's an actor. He was talking about doing the Gong Show in one of his letters. He was talking to my aunt, being like, we're going to go head over here. We're going to head off to LA or wherever it was to go film the Gong Show. And I'm like, oh my God, perfect. So it was awesome. So, and it's a side of my dad I didn't see because I wasn't alive at that point. They're not supposed to be there in the first place, but some folks, usually the employees of your clients, don't get it. Okay. Yeah, good to take care of that, Pastel. And how nice of you to be able to, like, train your coworkers on how to do that. It's resting time. That's gonna be me at 10:30. I'm gonna be in my bed going googa googa, nyar, but I can't eat anymore. Or playing Hades too. I'm not sure. But it's really cool finding these old sentimental letters. Alright. He got some stand back. He's in a great mood. Good trust. I just feel like he needs a lot more stam. I might make him do double stam training. Because, like, he's getting knocked out by these boys so early. What's the comments? His technique is much better. Hideo's a well-balanced fighter, so his other abilities will still grow as well. Okay. I don't have much fighting experience, so I want to fight in as many matches as I can, but I'm not ready for a tournament. So when he says matches, I don't know what that means. You're ready to get horizontal. Oh, yeah. Also, folks who are not subscribed, the ad break is coming soon. Beware. You're ferocious about the patient health information. Very good. They should be lucky to have you on the team, Pastel. Because, boy, that would be a liability if not. So, road work. That's a piece. Can we just do double road work? What's this Dragon's Gate? Oh, exhibition match for rookie fighters. Okay, hold on now. You like to do the environmental storytelling. Oh yeah, would we find like a ring or a necklace or like probably finding some like sketch pads and stuff with drawings in them. Are any of these defense training? I don't think so. We got power, speed, technique, power, stamina, speed, technique, mood, stamina. That's it. I'm glad. I'm glad, Pastel. You're so scared the other day that you had to tell your team lead to maybe delete a message on Slack because it had a patient name in it. And you're like, this is the time if I learn if he's cool or not. Yeah, thank goodness. Maybe speed is an evasive thing. Okay. So we do some kicks. And then, I don't know, maybe sparring again. He's in a great mood, so let's let him do some solo training. He's getting so strong. So you're to observe the apprentice's level of independence. All right, you can choose your own training routine. Just don't go slacking off. Got it. I'll do the best that I can. I come back and he's got 2 shake weights and he's like, am I doing it? What is this? Well, I guess I did all that I could. It's surprisingly difficult to think of your own training sessions. Not too bad, I guess. Okay, he improved his speed and technique a bit. Imagine a mix of what do the spaces they inhabited look like? Why do they look like that? Random context clues in said environments. Some word of mouth from people that were part of the said spaces. Oh yeah, talking to some NPCs. Like murder mystery storytelling. It's a very, like, grim way of thinking of it, but I do like that, yeah. Little detective. How will we call it detective? Detective game. Something like that instead of murder mystery. Let's hope not murder. I pray not. Trying to think about other folks. I would love to know how other folks think that their lore would be told, too. So interesting. I really do think I can't get away from the idea that mine would be through writing. I have so many notes everywhere. You could find out everything about me by looking in this room at all my notebooks and stuff. Like, yeah. I've got notes in here for, like, do this streaming thing, or, you know, make sure I upload the Metal Gear Solid VODs to YouTube. So, yeah, you'd get everything. Not only would you get everything of mine, you'd find out so much about my brother, my mom, and potentially even my dad from all my notebooks, because I have all their, like, you know, like, this is their doctor's name. Like, I have a notebook that's just all the information in case I forget or they need it, so... Yeah, my lore is recorded and uploaded daily on Twitch, too. Oh, man, if they were watching the Twitch VODs, they'd be like, wow, this woman probably died by poisoning herself with, like, a bad mango or something. Sajimasan, I was waiting for you. Let's keep this training going. We gotta have our boy win a fight. He needs to win a fight. Comments. I got a lost tracker. I bet I could win a tournament. He's become a spectacular fighter. He might be ready for a mid-level exhibition match. Well, this is turn 14. We gotta win by 15 to get the most money. What if we just did a bunch of resting? Like non-stop rest. Maybe some scratching as well. I don't know. You can buy overwork, just push over the edge, buy it over right back. It would happen to me. Let's see. Dragon's Gate. That's the one. Gotta win a tourney. You got this, boy. Lay down and sleep. You'll be competing in Dragon's Gate. This is a match for beginning fighters. The level isn't high, so it's perfect for practice. To instruct your fighter, use a finishing move equivalent to the finishing move, right? It'll lower our trust in each other. I surely am. I think my relationship with food that has gone bad has really improved. This man's name is Urameshi. You going down, my dude. I don't even think I have to tell him to use a finishing move. We'll save it for, like, if it's getting bad. Kick Urameshi's ass. Take this, Spirit Detective. That show was not called Tenchi Muyo. What the hell is that show called? He does this. He's wearing green. Why is he fighting in a parka? I do not know. Oh, it's made by the Hunter x Hunter guy too, I think. Yu Yu Hakusho, thank you. Oh, it is free padding. What? Do something. Okay. Yes, let's go, Hideo Sugiyama. And he didn't even need to use a finishing move. You got it. Thank you, Snake. That was killing me. You did it. You won the match. It seems like Hide-chan was able to further refine his skills in the fight, too. No doubt about it. I'm definitely more confident in myself now. Thanks. I'm going to keep working hard. He's not popular with girls, but at least he has confidence now. Hey, man, you don't got to say that right next to him. That's none of your business. Ding. 14 turns and we won a tournament. Hell yeah. It said he might even be good enough to be a mid-level fighter. That's good news. Like, let's see. Mid-level exhibition. Okay, my man, if you think so. We don't need to do all this rest. I think we should probably do a little bit of technique. Maybe some road work, get that stam up. Then do a nice deep rest. And then, like, I don't know. Mid-level? We need a mid-level. We don't have one, so we'll do Dragon's Gate again. I know, some thoughts are for inside voice, inside brain. Oh yeah, he's ready. You got this. We'll get the finish bar up to like midway. Who's he fighting now? A businessman? A businessman? My guy watched Fight Club and he thought he was ready. And he also didn't understand. Don't let this businessman get you. Do not let this businessman get you. There you go with the parry. I'm bidding this man goodbye. Lurk, he's very good. Get him. Get his ass. Throw his ass. Get him. Got him. He saw the first third of Fight Club and he's like, this is so cool. I can't wait to do it. With all my pals. He's crushing it. He's more confident. We got another $100,000. His trust is going up. I think he's in love with us, maybe? It's possible. God, I swear to God. I think my hair is caught on this microphone. I can feel this tension. But I can't feel where the hair... Oh, it's caught on my necklace. Mm-hmm. Okay, there it is. Sorry about that. I'm too invested in Hide-chan. I'm sorry. It's like 8:32. I gotta get this man. We should be doing plot, but I'm obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with this guy. We're still ready for mid-level, too. I think we go with the same, like, technique, stamina, rest. Okay, Brawl Fest. Tough guys that like to fight. See, I would say King of the Mountain or opening fight is the one. We go to Brawl Fest. I know! This is like cabaret. This is what I want a cabaret to do. If they did this and it was women, it'd be over for me. I would never touch the main story of this game again. If it was just ladies, like, figuring out how to fake laugh at someone's jokes, you would never, ever see Akiyama again for the rest of your life. If it was just like, if they were just going like this, or like, menu, please, that's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, this is the plot. Hot-blooded Street Fighters. Okay, we're gonna once again get the finishing move up, but not use it. Another man wearing inappropriate garb in the ring. What were you thinking? Okay, wait, he has so much style, though. I can't even be mad. Holy crap. This guy's got a great outfit. It looks like he has, like, Edward Munch's The Scream on the back of his shirt, too. Either that or it's a dog with weird eyes. What do you think this is? What's on the jacket? Is it angel wings? Get Kitagawa. Don't let him dog you down like that. That's right. Get his ass. Oh my god, he did the stomp too. That boy is learning. He looks like he could be doing some cool dances. I agree. That does a lot of damage. Well done, Hideo. Oh yeah, punch him in the butt. There's a lot of punching room back there. Got 2 targets back there. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Skimming baseball fans, me might be running into this person at the Dodgers game. He's so classy though. This guy's outfit is like very classy, great accessorizing. Oh, he got him. He got him all crossed up. Great accessorizing. The leather sleeves are an interesting choice. Maybe they're silk. I'm not sure, but yeah. My boy is doing it. Oh my god, he is really becoming something. Yes, it would be great if he did the Majima Yahoo! You know, he's spinning around. I love that. Oh my god, Hideo! My boy! My son! Okay. I mean, this is not broken yet, so why? Rising Stars. No, that's a... I don't think he's ready for that. I just think let's keep at the Brawl Fest until they show something that's level 2. He's making a lot of money for the dojo, though. And, you know, I should check to see what Sadachi's comments are. Who's up next? Whoa, what the hell is this guy? Wait. This guy looks like he installs insulation. What are these boots? He's picked some very interesting 3D printed boots to bring today. The white boots, brown belt is an interesting combo, but I'm thinking he didn't want to do a white belt because he would lose it in his clothes. And then put a second belt on top of it because he'd think that he forgot to wear a belt. I, by the way, do need a white belt myself. To go with some of my outfits. You know, sometimes a brown belt just isn't the accessory you want. He must install his split into our ass and it ain't gonna happen. He's getting a taste of these best toes. Okay, that wasn't a best... That... Get him, Hideo. Did we teach him to do that? He's one of the trainers you have to beat in the electric type gym. Yeah. And he's just like, whoa, 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 watch out. I'm laying lines down here. And then it's just like, woo, battle time. Fighting in his sorrels, or maybe his wellies. Yeah. Hideo-chan is doing so good. My boy. Look, oh my god, double hearts. He's really in love with me. Look, he looks... Did you see he was going... He was doing the slow, like... Is it time to kiss now, Saijima-san? So great. He really was going in for it. His technique is superb. If you work on strengthening his weak points, I'm sure he'll win a tournament. I've gotten a lot stronger. I bet I could win a tournament. What do you think? I don't know, man. Let's see what tourneys are available. You think you can win a tournament? Eligibility must be at a certain speed level. Oh, men for lightning speed. How's my man speed? Pretty good, honestly. Should we try a tournament? Or should we keep racking up the wins at Brawl Fest? Any thoughts? That is, I'm open to feedback on this one. Is it a progression? I think eventually we have to win the tournament in order to, like, maybe move on to the next pupil. I don't know if there's a penalty. I guess there's only... You know what? Let me go save. Let me go save and we'll find out. Damn, I'm gonna boot up this game on Friday. And we're literally never gonna leave this room. Because I'm gonna keep training Hideki-chan. Hideo-chan, not Hideki. Alright, let's see if there's any penalty to losing the tourney. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, speaking of Yu Yu Hakusho, it's time to get into the tournament arc.
Good luck, Hideo. Be confident in yourself.
Yes, I'm not just some gloomy guy anymore. I've changed, and I can prove it to anybody. Won't stop until you reliably lose the sparring. Oh, really? Like, if I lose to him... I think I might be misunderstanding. Oh, this guy knocked him out the last time. Watch out. Oh, I almost... That's not the word. I was gonna say, I almost made him finish. I almost made him use his finishing gauge. We need to not do that. Oh, God, get up, Hideo. That is... It's no great way to say this. I just need to get him close to the finishing gauge. Not there. In case we need to use it later. Oh, I see. That's not game info. That's you saying that I won't be satisfied until I can beat him. True? True. Until I can't beat him. Ooh, don't let Sonoda get you. Okay. He's giving him the feats. Nice, nice, nice. Don't let up. No, Link's on this. No, I'm desperately avoiding that kind of lingo right now. Damn, Hideo is not going to last very long in this tournament. He might die round one, honestly. Ooh, Snappy got the crit on him. Oh, my God. Keep blocking, Hideo. Get him. This is the finisher, but not the one I'm telling him to do. That's great. Thank goodness. Okay, but I think a tournament means you have to fight another guy. That would be so great. Shouting encouragement at him. Oh, he gets a refresh in his HP, and he's fighting a chef. Love this. He's fighting a barista. So don't let this guy mix you up like a latte. Beat his ass. Yes, thank God his HP regened. Don't let him work you down, Hideo. Ooh, good recovery there. Oh my God, the double flying kick. Wild. There's a girl over there wearing, like, bubblegum pink set. There's two girls in the background wearing bubblegum pink separates, and they're so distracting to me because it is such a fashion choice. Such a bold fashion choice. But, like, it's kind of like a tank top. It's, like, more than a sports bra. It's such an interesting choice to me. It's like a cropped spaghetti tank. He does have protagonist energy, right? His main move is getting beat up and then getting right back up again, exactly. Ooh, a nice chop! Oh my God, and he got the stagger. So they had something like this, I think, in Yakuza 0. And it was like, the cat fights or something like that. I don't remember if you trained your girls, though. Don't lose this one, Hideo. Oh my God, I can't believe it. They had like an underground fighting ring that was women. Yeah, I don't know. They're playing different music for this fellow, so I'm worried. Come on, Hideo. Oh my god, it's Urameshi again. I think we beat him last time. Yu Yu Hakusho him your move. Yes, yes, get. Oh, you didn't go in for the punch. No, hesitate, Hideo. Don't hesitate. Go for the kill. Put in a proverbial sense. Oh, don't get punched, though. Don't get punched, Hideo. Oh. You were just betting and playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, yeah. That's not as good. They should have done this. Nice, nice, nice. That's his move right there. Oh, damn. Urameshi is throwing this right now. Uh-oh. What did I say? Oops. Oh, God. He's getting cheese grated. Oh, my God. He just taunted. Yeah, I love it when he picks a guy up and throws him on the ground and punches him in the face. That's his real finishing move exactly. When he grabs that guy and he, like, looks into his soul. Punch him in the back of the neck. I think it's legal in this ring. Well, that camera was not doing it. This guy's wearing loafers. Kick his ass. Don't let a man wearing business shoes tell you what to do, Hideo. You've got the eye of the tiger. Don't get punched in the butt. Okay, wait, Hideo. I need you to not lose this. I don't care if you don't trust me after this. Finishing move. Pick him up. I think there's more. Okay, we had him down. That helped. I need you to not lose. Oh, get his ass, Hideo. Get his ass, absolutely. Get his ass, absolutely. No, Hideo! I should have got him the second finishing bar. Damn it. Hideo, I believed in you. Just as I thought, I'm a failure as a human being. Me not being able to get one thing done in the morning. And then I'm like, I guess I'll die. It's too bad about the loss. He seems pretty upset about the whole thing. But don't lose sleep over it. Our trust went down from 2 hearts to 1 heart. I bet you could have really done it. He learned the final stretch. Interesting. Yeah, we lost by a hair that last round. Bummer. But I believe in Hideo. I believe he can do it. Let's just do like 1 more round of training at least. Let's see. Oh, and he also learned to steal. Final stretch. Attack rate increases after the opponent is cornered. Love that. Okay. Now, again, technique really needs some work. Stamina could always be better. Let's spar with him. I wonder, he might be really tough to beat now. He's getting like a lot of, It's so funny I have to take my shirt off for this. He's getting a lot better. Oh. Damn. Oh, look how many HP bars this man has right now. This man's got HP bars. You see that? Oh, I got you, Hideo. Don't let him do this to you. Don't let him do... Oh, I made you get all your blood out, my man. Oh, he's doing good now. He has 3 HP bars. That's wild. Oh, the parry. Oh my god, he got around me. He's doing so good. Is this his theme song? Oh my god, he's got me by the back of the neck. The cub is learning. There you go, big moves. Big moves. Daddy taught you to use big moves. Use big moves. Don't let me work you down. Don't let me chip you down. Yeah, look at when he's cornered, he's doing it. Now I got a lot of HP bars here, son, so I'm gonna need you to either you gotta kill me faster or I need to kill you faster. Don't let me step on your back like that. It's disrespectful to you and your family. Ooh. Now, I know I told you to punch that man in the back of his head, but don't punch me in the back of my head. I hate it. It makes me so mad. Oh, he knows my mix-up. He's going to give me the throw. Okay, you got to watch out because some people will break out of that. It's fairly easy to do. Okay, but that was good. That was good, though. You bled a lot less this time. That was exceptional. He did really good. He got me down to maybe half HP or something. It wasn't bad. Let's try, I don't know what to do with him again. Let's see. We still could always work on that, but... Regular tryouts. This is the mid-level stuff. Maybe we should do... Let's do a power, a double rest, and then regular tryouts. That's like a mid-level thing. Let's do it. Come on, Hideo. I don't know why I keep calling Hideki. I'm losing it. Let's go, Sodachi Dojo. It's the barista again. And he's all out of oat milk. Oh, I guess we need to bring him up to finishing gauge level. We'll just hit it right at the G. And then finish in that spot. And then just wait. God, he's kicking ass. He's not landing any hits. Please, Hideo. Kill him in this octagon. There you go. Do your move. That does half HP. That's wild. Oh my god, and he got the parry. Oh, this guy's got good kicks. This barista knows what he's doing. This guy's either barista or he sells takoyaki. I can't decide. It might be takoyaki. Oh my god, wait. I can't let him lose. I'm gonna make him use the finishing move. Well, it didn't kill him. It's not much of a finishing move, is it? If it doesn't actually kill the guy. Please, come on now, Hideo. Thank God, imagine. That would have been... Wait, was that a double KO? Our HP also went down to 0. That's very bizarre. I think we just got a double KO. So that increased our trust, even though our trust kind of went down. That's fine. It's weaker than his normal grab and punch. Very strange. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe I should change his finishing move. I'm trying to teach him different finishing moves. I guess we win ties. Skills and finishing moves. We also have Essence of Face Crushing. Power high only can be used when the opponent is down. I'll have to be situational about that. Then, let's throw him in the tournament again. I believe in him. We're like almost halfway there. And we're at F rank. Begin. Getting his technique going, getting his power going, getting some sleepies in. I think it's just a really weak finishing move. So we're gonna try to use this situationally. The Essence of Face Grading or whatever it was. I think we're fighting somebody's dad. That's 100% somebody's dad who's walking a very small dog at 8:30 in the morning near the park. This guy has matching tracksuit on. Look at him. He's walking a dog named Puddles. Look at his nice shoes and everything. Puddles is like a geriatric 15-year-old Silky. And he hated that dog for the first, like, let's say year that his wife got it. And then after that, he really bonded. Like, she went away on a work trip or something and left him with Puddles. And then he, like, realized what a funny, cute little silly dog he is. So now he's, like, walking Puddles every morning. And he pretends he hates it, but he loves it. Yeah, I don't want a dog dad. And then you see him, like, he's holding Puddles like a baby in his arms as he's watching football. occasionally giving Puddles a buffalo wing, you know. Puddles used to love crunching on the celery but lost all of its teeth. So now he just eats the boneless wings. Oh, we got Honma. Sorry about Puddles. Sorry, Honma. But he's not doing... He just wanted extra money to buy something nice for Puddles. Who's next? I'm sad that we don't have to ever... I'm sad I'm never going to see that man again. I love him and his dog. Whoa, that dude's got moves. That was nuts. He did an overhead kick or something. That was wild. Oh my god! He's doing some Street Fighter shit. I absolutely dog walked the dog walker, indeed. Holy shit! This guy's out of his mind. I might have to build up that finishing gauge. Okay, juggle him. Doing thigh grabs? Where did you learn that? I don't want you to lose this, Hideo. Oh, yes. The quick turnaround. I'm going to save... Well, this is the moment, isn't it? Hit him with the essence of face punching. There you go, buddy. Yes, exactly, Link Somnus. What is this? King of Fighters? Virtual Fighters? Street Fighters? That one is good, right? But you can only use it when they're downed. You gotta build that up again. Okay, we're in the finals. We need him to win a tournament before turn 50 or something. We're in turn 21. Oh my god, he's fighting the head chef. Damn. Another chef, exactly. Honestly, get him with a little bit of this. Let's even the odds. There you go. I can't wait around for it to be the finisher. You know, we need to like actually. Why does everybody and their grandmother know this move? This is bizarre. Oh, he was gonna get the parry on him. What are these fellows cooking? He had too much protein, I think. Don't let him keep hitting you. Hideo, all your blood is on your shirt. I need you to knock this guy down so we can hit him with another finisher, because you are just doing nothing, my man. That's the one, that's the one, that's the one, my man. There we go. We're evening the odds. So much ketchup flinging. I know, we made sure he stuffed his breast pocket with plenty of raspberry jam before this so we could put on a good show. Okay, you know what to do. Land, if you hit, don't stop circling him. You're going to lose this Hideo. Oy vey. That's how he went out last time too. Oh my god, he turned into a Heartless. Did you see that? He got hit so hard he turned into a Heartless. End of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's okay. We'll go find your nobody. You did really good, Hideo. You ever get hit so hard you clip through the mat and turn into a Heartless? That's tough. You need Kyrie to help pull you out of it. Okay, I'm in love with this minigame. It's so good. But I went to bed so late last night. I went to bed at 1 a.m. Oh my god, I have abilities? Hold on, let me go put some points. Give me that Phoenix Spirit. I got 1 point left. Anything for a 1? No, I think I got all my 1s. Okay, we'll just save it then. Another save then. What is it that he needs so he's not just standing there, right? I don't know. Technique? Stamina? I have no idea what it could be. Thank you, Shim. Hope you get lots of sleep tonight. In case I missed it, hope the spelling bee event goes well. I hope so too. That's right, everybody. I'm participating in the spelling bee at 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. Can you believe it? Tomorrow morning. Shock. That means I gotta be up at 9 so I can do my makeup by 10 and make sure I have food in me and a protein drink to drink in case I can't get up for like, because I think it lasted a good long time last time I did